latency.
You and me are gonna be on low latency. Just you wait
until the day where we fuck in the bathroom.
please.
Yeah! I'm kidding.
Launch the game. No, don't kid. I want it.
You're a fuggo.
Okay, you don't have to call me that on air, man.
Wind. On wind. Downwind of the sewage treatment plant.
Down in the dungeon.
Rolling in my skin.
Crawling in my crawl.
Yeah, crawling in my crawling in my crawling in my crawl.
Can't stop the spirits when they need you. Skip out the dot the delete do.
Can't stop the spirits when they need you. 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 Can't stop the
Hajime
spirits.
Hinata.
Chiaki Nanami is a dead motherfucker.
That was a Kane Owari.
She
Owari.
Do it with Nekomaru.
Gundam to Naaka.
He knows some.
Kazuichi Soda. Mahiru Kozumi. Teru Hanama Hamburger. Anyhow, let's get on with
it. Why do all of them work with that song?
I don't know.
Nekomaru ni dai. Peko.
So it's really good, honestly. Yeah. Okay,
That song goes with everything.
One thing I love that they changed is now they have the live thing around the symbol as well.
Oh yeah,
That's
good.
also very nice as well. Nice little touch. But
Byakuya is really Byakuya. Danganronpa2, GoodByeDespair. Abstraction games.
Danganronpa, GoodByeDespair. All right.
Star.
Despair. Hey, welcome on in to Danganronpa2,
Scream.
GoodByeDespair. The stream. Scream.
Ooh. Just a tiny.
I'm just doing impressions of Banjo-Kazooie characters now. I'm just doing Blubbers, the hippo that burps, and Kunga, the one that just goes.
Oh man.
So, this is going to be a really special day. Me and AKMotions are determined.
And because this is the end, I want to make sure that the quality is
What is happening with your speakers?
the lights
Yeah.
turning on.
No, but
What?
like you see, like why is it just white and blue? Like, you know, it normally goes through each of the colors. Like it normally goes like, you know, like the rainbow colors, like red, orange, yellow, green, and then blue. And then it has like the purple thing. But now it's just like a glitch of the Matrix.
It is all of the colors. You can see them.
There's no purple.
Is purple in the alphabet? What?
Yeah, it's violets in the rainbow. There's no purple. I hate, if you're an artist, kid, love your work, but don't be a technical little bitch that's just being like, oh, purple's not in the rainbow, it's violet. It's purple! It's a fucking shade of purple! It doesn't fucking matter! But anywho, we're here with Danganronpa2. Goodbye.
Yeah, welcome.
But we have, what is up? What's up, Benji? How you doing? Class is over. Hope you're enjoying that. But we are going to be doing Danganronpa2, and today is a very special day because me and AKMotions have decided that we are going to finish Danganronpa2. We're gonna have 3 streams. This one is going to be the final introduction to what it is, and then we're gonna have an investigation, and then we're going to have probably what's going to be the hardest trial. Hardest trial we're going to have.
Unless
in this
it's
game.
easy.
Who knows? It could be. But I'm super excited about this. Obviously, AK is excited about this, and we're ready to see more freaking glitches.
Oh yeah.
We're excited because now that this glitch thing is open, and now it's like somewhat of a relating to a simulation. Now we could kind of think as like now we could probably actually see the main original characters from before.
That would be. I hope. I mean, if they're not gonna do it,
It's a stretch, but we're super
it
excited.
shouldn't be a stretch.
No, yeah, like
They've talked about it so many times that it's
almost guaranteed.
It's very close to guaranteed.
I think that
I'm
we are
still gonna
guaranteed to
be-
at least see
certain characters.
Yeah, like Byakuya,
We don't
Makoto,
care about-
or Kyoko.
Yeah.
Those are the 3 ones that
But
we were
like
most likely
if we see Aoi or Hero,
that'd be really cool too.
That would be awesome.
Right.
And I'd be down for that.
Right.
But there's a less likely chance that they're actually important.
Right, it's just
because
like,
Hero's kind
whoa,
of stupid.
it's the big character, and it's just like, it's Toko, it's like, fuck! Dang it!
Yeah, it's like Aoi. Who wants donut?
Yeah, dude, we'd still be, no,
like-
I'd still be happy to see
Well,
Aoi.
yeah, I mean, definitely more than Toko.
Oh, yeah, like, I feel like,
If
in ranking of the characters that I'd be most happy, I feel like I'd be most happy to see Byakuya because they've been leading up to him the most. So Byakuya is number 1.
I want
Then-
to do his actual voice.
Right. I feel like Kyoko, like, it's really close between Makoto and Kyoko, but I feel like Kyoko would be the best for that. I feel like
Yeah.
she'd be like now it's time to step in and
Because
really
she's
take
so
shit in
smart.
charge. Oh,
Like
100%.
you feel so safe when she's
Right.
there.
I feel so safe in Kyoko's arms.
Well,
Cradling me
I
like a
mean,
little baby.
she does seem like she could kick some ass. Because remember in the first game where she's like,
Kyoko's
I
my
assure you, I'm
Dami
not
mommy."
as easy. I'm not an easy target to take out. So she's obviously got some skill.
Did you hear what I said?
She's your something mommy.
I said Kyoko's my Dami mommy.
What the hell? Domination mommy or what?
Yeah, like
Okay,
Dominant's mom.
yeah,
Yeah, I was
that's-
just
Wow.
and then Makoto, and then I would say Yasuhiro would be funnier of a character to be introduced. Then Aoi, and then
Yeah.
Toko definitely at dead last. Like that.
Oh,
There's like
man.
a line right after
Doing
Aoi.
Hero's voice again.
Oh yeah,
That'd be interesting.
What did his voice sound like again? Can you do the
Hey! I'm Hero!
Hey!
Ah, there's 7 chickens! No, there's
Last
5
guy
chickens!
farted on the couch.
There's a man-eating plant!
The man who played on the
Fifth
fifth floor. Yeah. That's it.
Wow.
All right, so enough cheater chatters. We're gonna load on up the game and chapter 5 end, and we're gonna see where this takes us with all the glitches.
Is
and all
it
the
possible
fun shit.
the volume could be turned up for
Oh, do you
me?
need the volume to turn up?
I mean, yeah, can't you do the...
Well, it's up all the way around. It's up all the way.
Is that up all the way?
It's not doing anything for me.
What?
Wait.
Is this not at max?
That is max.
That's
That
max?
is nothing. This is max.
Okay, and then I can turn up a little bit more, yeah. Dude.
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm gonna take off one of these things so I can also just still be able to hear you though. But we're gonna go right on in. We're gonna see how this thing goes. Bonk. Yes.
Ariti. Chapter 0. Oh yeah.
Heading to the
Okay, so
school
they're on a
trip.
boat.
Oh, that would make sense. Oh.
I looked back on this. They're on a boat.
That
so
makes
they're
sense.
asleep. Well, they're out of it, kind of, probably.
Right. It would make sense that this like
Oh man.
would be on a boat. It'd be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. Interesting, because now it says question, but we know it's Hajime.
Yeah.
Because the internal thoughts, unless if it's a different character for a reason. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side.
Oh
The
my.
shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small
Imagine
shakes.
this is like the person that, like, from the old class that was actually
Dude, it's just
on the
freaking
boat as
Makoto
well.
is right here. I'm actually talking for Makoto.
Yeah, that was funny.
It would suddenly shake violently. And every time that happened, I have to steady myself with my foot. I couldn't stand up very well. But for me, it was comforting. I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun.
What? Is this him?
I think it might be Nagito.
Is this Nagito?
It sounds like Nagito.
It sounds like Nagito, but keep doing the
So
original
I was
voice.
feeling rather excited. But I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by my talent
Okay, so...
might be Nagito.
Wait, loved by talent or loved by my talent?
Oh,
Is
right.
he-
It does say by talent. But I think it's just like, for
But
me,
does that-
a person is loved by talent.
Is that...
Which means that they do have a talent.
Yeah, that implies they do have a talent.
So this couldn't be Hajime. Do you want to just do Nagito for the rest of the line just in case?
Oh,
I'll let you do it for the rest of them.
alright, fine. Detecting regularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. Ah, how boring.
That sounds like
It
Nagito.
does sound like Nagito.
It is! Yeah, we know him so well. Fuck you, bitch! Black chips!
Hey,
This is
Hajime, do you like ships?
this is him talking to the community for shipping all the kids. Like, do you like ships?
Do you like me and Hajime? Do you like the idea of us on this boat sucking each other's hot wangs.
Weird, but this one, it says, so this might be Hajime then. Because it still says question mark, question mark, question mark. Because the other one said Nagito.
Oh, did it?
On the other side of the room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me.
You look like you were having fun. So that's what I assumed. You do like chips, right?
Yeah, I'm the ultimate salesman! Ships? Oh, that's right. That's it. So this is a ship. I love the repeat.
Not only that, a metal one. You just realized that now? You really are
Is it
stupid.
really that funny?
I'm just insane. Don't mind me. Hey, if you care to talk a little? The silence was starting to bore me.
Your politics bore me. I love the meme where it's just like the makeup Thanos, but it's just like it's always a throne, and then there's like these toilets that are humongous. So it's this guy sitting in like a throne toilet thing. It's like, your politics bore me.
Whoa.
It's just so random.
I've never seen that.
I'll show you that. It's so funny. Instantly, I saw his true character. He was insane! The overall, the over-familiar attitude, the friendly smile, under that thin skin that I could crawl into so easily.
And I want to.
I can detect a foul, offensive odor, like some kind of prude slime.
Are they trying to say that he's actually a despair?
I don't know. I don't like that idea, though.
You ain't.
I don't think so. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a smell exclusive to those who were already finished. Oh, was it good for you?
I'm not satisfied yet. Turn around.
Do it again.
Now it's my turn.
Get on your knees. That was such a fun
That was great. Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito Kamaeda. Anyways, lucky me.
Get it?
Yeah, because it's my talent. I hope. No, that's why we're not gonna crash this ship.
Right.
Holy shit! Wait, there was a ship. There was a ship on right outside. You could see it in the distance. When you're staring at Titty Typhoon, I think.
Was there?
Yeah, there was a ship.
Oh, in the
foreground.
Or is that the what was it? The diner.
Or was it the diner? I'm not sure. It was either the Titty Typhoon or the diner. Well, I think I remember.
Like there was a beach right next to like the diner area because that was the whole thing with the Trials of Beach House and.
I think it was the Titty Typhoon. I'm pretty
We'll
sure.
look back into that one as well. We'll need to see, but yeah, that also could definitely be true.
It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me. So to share some room with a person like that, yep, I'm definitely lucky. Thank
Eyes
you.
look very creepy.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
His hair looks very wild.
Lucky? Ah, so that's your talent then. What a boring talent.
A boring talent, huh? Well, fuck you!
Fuck you, you fucking dick!
You know what? Now I'm praying for an iceberg.
Now I'm going.
And since I'm lucky,
no, it's gonna. Yes, this
Yeah.
is Titanic 2.
Unlucky for you, they named this ship the Titanic.
I'm gonna go Super Saiyan.
Well,
it's just that my hair isn't standing up.
that's
yet.
exactly what it is. Yeah, my hair isn't made out of bananas, so I'm not quite Goku yet.
I'm the banana palm tree.
Yeah, it looks like a palm tree.
Yeah, definitely the hair looks like a palm
But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly,
fuck you!
that's because I have. Whoa, that's
Is
you.
this Makoto?
Oh my god.
Are we actually getting Makoto?
Oh please!
That's
Holy
because-
shit!
That's
Dude.
because I have luck as well.
Huh?
Even I possess a talent as
Oh my-
boring as luck.
Tell me it's Makoto. Please tell me.
No shit.
Holy crap, dude. Possess? Huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you?
Ah!
Please. You're obviously from Hope's Peak Academy, too, right? So you're one of us? Oh my god, please be.
God.
But that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Oh my
Makoto?
god. Hey, can you tell me why you're really here? How did you end up here? Oh my gosh.
How boring.
Sorry. I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation. Wanna fuck instead?
No, not you. This world.
Huh?
This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent, even though they know that they're insignificant. They don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. It doesn't sound.
It doesn't sound like Makoto.
Right.
So maybe it could be someone from the third game.
It's the new girl, maybe. Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah. Who cares?
They're profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of those bastards...
Bastards! It's for you!
Yes, it has to be!
He has been the lucky student the whole time!
We predicted 3 different people in the span this time.
Yeah, we'll just stick to her.
Yeah, I like to think it's Makoto, but here we are. This world has come to a deadlock. The world has stopped evolving.
I mean...
How boring.
Makoto could have changed a lot.
That's true, especially
getting
like,
outside of the place.
And if it actually was destroyed.
If it was fucked up, like,
yeah.
We've seen pictures.
Right, we don't know how true it is yet.
Monokuma's showed us pictures in this game. He's like, oh, the world's destroyed or whatever.
Right, so we haven't seen it for ourselves, but it's pretty good to assume.
It's pretty good to assume that.
Shit's fucked. Basically.
Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps, does that have anything to do with the reason you're here?
Boring people make no contributions to the world, not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed.
Teachers taught me.
What I'm thinking was with teachers with it highlighted, what if the 6 people that got out became teachers to a new type of hope, and then this person was then also like
I'm wondering about that, because we know the Future Foundation is a thing, also known as the World Enders, but that could be that the Future Foundation is good. With Chiaki,
I feel like
it's
it
pretty.
is good,
It's a pretty well assumption, and it could have been started because of the 6 people who got out last time.
Yeah, that's my biggest bet. Is I feel like the Future Foundation was started with the 6, which would make the most.
That would be awesome.
Although
Hiro being a teacher.
yeah, it was like.
Let me tell you something.
Good is good, but despair. That's something else.
Take a seat. In this class, you're gonna learn that I'm a pretty chill teacher.
Yeah, it's just like, no, one of the students gets to the door, is like, how do I open the door? Don't worry, I struggled this long ago. It's called a doorknob. I didn't know what a doorknob was.
Doorknob?
What doorknob?
You mean the door handle? Oh, right, that!
That thing.
Yeah. So, anyway, today we're gonna be learning about killer plants.
There's a man-eating plant on the 5th floor.
Never go to the 5th floor of any building.
5 chickens.
I fucked one.
I fucked a cock with my cock.
What does a chicken and my cock have in common?
Cock.
They're inside each other. What? Anyway, math. Okay. Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me. But what are you planning to do now that you've ended up like this? There's nothing you can do, right?
Listen well, using people is a talent too. It's now my turn to use that person
Okay,
just
so
as they
is
use
that
me.
person Makoto?
I don't know.
This person's obviously evil.
There's some form of evil to them, which doesn't seem like Makoto. Doesn't
Whoever
seem like
it
the ultimate
is,
hope.
Whoever it is, I think you already gave it a new voice. It doesn't sound like
Yeah, it
Makoto.
doesn't,
It's like you gave it a evil Makoto kind of voice. So
It's now my turn to use that person just as they used to me in the past.
that person? Are you talking about the ultimate despair?
Junko!
But how? I mean, they're already dead.
I have it with me. The contribution that person left me, even now it rests in my pocket.
How does Nikito know the ultimate despair is dead?
That's what yeah. There's a lot more to this that I'm curious about.
I don't know what you're talking about. Ah, I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. Oh God.
Hey!
Fine, it's a Freddy's animatronics in the doorway. Be like
Fingernails.
fingernails.
You like my fingernails?
I haven't cut them in years.
I painted them blood. Then, will I be able to see her again?
Junko?
Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? And this time, I will be able to kill her this time.
Ooh.
The person I hate so much.
Hate? Then explain your hand.
Oh, and what? Ah, this? The end. Oh.
Oh, wait, there actually
Holy-
was something with this bandage. Yeah, I know.
I didn't even notice he had one.
Yeah. There was also Mikon that had a bandage thing, too. but
Kyoko
yeah.
would have put his... Gundam did, too.
The what?
Gundam had a bandage.
Yeah, that's true, too.
Okay, so,
I'm curious what...
is it interesting to assume... Did Sakura have a bandage?
I think so. Maybe not a bandage, but she had, like... I think she had, like, things around her fist. Not for, like, injuries, but I think it's just for, like, design. You know, kind of like how Ryu in Fighters like that kind of had those things.
Yes.
The end of that bandage
I'm on a theory here.
is a woman's hand, right?
What?
Wait, no, wait, no. We saw the back of his hand. That could not be.
What?
It's not. It's a woman's hand. It can't be Mukuro. I don't think so.
Is she... Are they...
His hand is a woman's hand.
Are they saying Mukuro is still alive?
I
they...
don't know.
Wait,
He said is a woman's
that's not
hand.
his hand?
He said they said it's a woman's hand.
That's why
It's
the
a woman's
fingernails...
hand, right?
Oh my
what
God.
the fuck is happening?
I don't know. Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all.
What?
But even now, it still hasn't rotted. What the fuck is going on?
What is happening?
Hey, maybe that means it's becoming one with me.
I'm so confused.
Yep, Sakura did have bandages.
Become one with the ultimate despair. That's Junko's hand.
It is?
Is it?
It kind of looks like it, except for the whole not different colored fingernails.
Right.
But isn't it amazing? I have successfully become one with the ultimate despair, my sworn enemy. So are you like a fucking...
You salvaged the body. You really are a boring person.
What the hell?
I'm so confused. This is nuts. This is not what I was expecting to start off with this episode.
Oh, yeah.
My lord. I see. So you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person.
Ah, I don't want you to misunderstand. This isn't a girl's hand. Cuts to Hajime waking up. I just see her as my enemy, you know? Because she's my sworn enemy, because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power, and for that I... Wait, huh? The hand just like starts choking him. Oh!
Sorry, it's not me doing it.
Do I hate her? I don't know, she's pretty hot. I think I'll smash. That's strange. Huh? Huh?
There's only one other character that said that before.
You're right.
That was Mikon.
You're right. Look out the window. We're finally here. I could already see Titty Typhoon.
Yep, I see from here.
And the boat from Titty Typhoon looked pretty much... It looked metal, so... You're starting to see it too, right? Can't believe there's no voices.
Jabberwock Island.
That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it?
I think the whole point is that we don't, because it still says question mark, which for this character they couldn't do voices. Like obviously for Nagito they could have, but for
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they wanted to be
I
like
guess
a
that's
back
true.
and forth. Yeah.
Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on this island once we get there.
Killing. what's going to happen.
The same things it always does.
I can already predict what will happen.
Huh?
I already know because I'm loved by talent.
Okay.
But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead.
Okay, so they've been on the island, but they haven't been, but nobody's found them. They've been here the whole time.
Yes. So this character has been on the island the whole time, which means that this could be the mastermind, and we're not aware of who it is just yet. I'll not be able to participate in what lies ahead.
Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again?
There's no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your existence. You know what this sounds like? This sounds like Toko.
You know what this sounds like? This sounds like Nagito talking to himself.
Honestly, yeah. It feels like that, or it's like the condescending, like, talks of, like, talking to everyone, like, your talent, your thoughts, your existence is boring to me. It sounds like Toko.
I don't remember that much about Toko being...
Like,
I just remember her being like,
for...
don't look at me. What are you looking at?
Yeah.
You really don't play along, do you?
What are we gonna see? Nope.
No.
Heading to the school trip.
Oh, man.
End of chapter 0. All right, that's the end of this episode.
All right, tomorrow.
Hajime!
All right, here we go.
Huh? What is this? There's
Oh.
a door! Yeah! It's all the way back at the beginning. Here we go.
Oh, I can't believe this, dude.
It's a door. There's a door. So this time, he's not, like, going slow this time, though, which is interesting.
It comes full fucking circle.
Huh? A
Of course
door?
it does.
Why is a door here? Where am I? How'd I get here? Where am I supposed to go?
Through the...
And is everyone going to
Door.
be there again?
Oh my
It's gonna be
gosh,
the same
man.
as last time?
Holy shit. That's actually...
That's the original classroom we were in.
I-
A violin!
Yeah, we've been here before.
Dip.
This is the giraffe room. Isn't
Yes.
this the first one we were ever in? Where Makoto was?
No, this is the room. This is the room of the second game at the very beginning. The A violin was the joke I made for the first episode of the other thing.
I know, but we've also... Well, hold on.
Maybe there was a giraffe
I could-
room for the other thing. I don't know.
It,
I'll just read and keep it going for a while.
yeah,
Huh? Isn't this a classroom?
you're right.
But even so, it's a very strange classroom. I'm in a place like this. Yep, now you remember. I went inside the ancient room with everyone else.
What?
And then there's the, yep. And I arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground, but then, why?
What the fuck?
It's not connecting. Yeah, it's like a
Cool.
little bit, yeah, it's based off of it. It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. It's just like before. When we were all gathered in that classroom. Just before, yeah, see, it's the one before Jabberwock Island.
No, no. It's not the same classroom at all.
Hang on, go a little more forward. But it did say A violin.
You're right.
Interesting. Did it mix
That's
the
a
rooms?
glitch.
Yeah, the giraffe
That's-
wallpaper is a glitch.
That's a glitch,
Because the
then.
room is the same, the wallpaper is not.
Unless they just have a violin on every
Yeah,
fucking
every room is a violin.
I don't know why people like
Everyone
a violins
loves
so
just
much.
singular a violin.
Yeah, that's weird, but
Just before we walked to Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island?
no. Oh my
Bing,
gosh.
bong.
Is it gonna be the original one?
Oh, glitchy. It is the original image.
Testing, testing.
Mic check.
Mic check, 1, 2.
This
Is
is the
this-
test of the school
wait.
broadcast system.
Wait a minute.
Is
Am
it-
I on? Can everyone hear me?
Wait, did we hear that
Okay,
he didn't
well
say the
then.
same thing from the
This
first
might
episode?
this might be the first one, something like that. It's very fun. That's like the very beginning of game 1, so that's like
No, like in this game when we first see Monokuma, he says mic check, but I don't remember if he says.
No, he did not say it the same way. This
Okay.
is a different rendition. I remember how because I showed you the.
You could see the dining room.
Oh, you can. Oh my gosh. Yeah, everything's all.
Oh,
yes,
man, I
so
want-
crazy.
Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point,
You guys.
I shall explain the graduation exam to you all. So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Oh,
we're
my
gonna see
gosh!
the original shit.
Oh
Are
my
we?
gosh!
Oh no way. Huh?
Oh my
Did
gosh!
you say what I think he just said? Yes, he definitely said, "Welcome to Hope Speak Academy." So now they're actually at the school.
oh my god!
Why would this place be Hope Speak Academy? And not just that, what is this graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already? Oh, are we gonna see the hallways and shit?
Oh my god!
Leave here? Yes. Oh my god, it's formatted like the older game. It looks like. Oh shit.
Oh my
It's
god!
all glitched. It's all glitched. Oh my god.
Oh my
The
god!
hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. At
Yeah,
least.
it doesn't feel like a school.
normal
There's
school
like
at all.
a freaking flickering firewall
Oh
over
my
there.
gosh. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope Speak Academy. It is.
Go
This
through the door
creepy-
that leads to the back rooms.
Oh dude, my gosh. The Hope Speak Academy that I've admired for so long. It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us, just like the funhouse. It's not. That's right. That's definitely Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right?
Monokuma did not make this building.
It's all like blocked off
Oh,
in certain areas.
well,
so
I
I
mean-
can't go into.
all
here.
right. Well, I mean, you don't need to go there anyway. That's
Right,
a
I know, but I
class
just-
trial place.
Right. Yeah.
Is that-
so? You can't go to all the other. So all these rooms are like glitched off. That's
All right.
kind of stinks. But I mean, I'm gonna go.
That's
Yeah.
not the place.
No, it's blocked. I know where the gym. It's all the way in the back. All the way. I just want
Okay.
to see if I can go in any other rooms. They're all grayed out. So sad. Weird. It's super weird, dude. Here we go.
Here we are.
All right.
Let's fucking
Here we go. The gymnasium is here, right? All right. I'm gonna go inside. Is everyone going to be here? Or is there only gonna be like the 6 or 5?
Oh my god.
Something might be waiting, but I'm not going to cower
Oh
anyway
man, this
anymore.
writer is a
And
genius.
so, oh, 100%. And so I braced myself and cautiously opened the door. And
Nope.
no more for that. Chapter 6. This is the end.
Oh
Goodbye,
my gosh.
Academy of Despair. Chapter 6.
Academy of Despair?
Yep. I mean, I guess that's what it was for like the. This is how we say goodbye despair. We're gonna get out of this school for this chapter. I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of that door.
Oh my
Whoa,
gosh.
my
I love it.
It was a normal gymnasium.
With all the balls still no- Okay,
Oh
here
my
we are.
Gosh.
Do they remember?
This switches up.
Tell
my
me they
brains.
remember. Yo, Hajime.
Yo,
You heard about the announcement that came on here, too?
Oh, I thought Akane died for some reason.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he's back.
You guys did, too, right?
What's going on?
Hey, what do you make of all this? Okay, so they do remember.
A paper airplane!
No, they don't remember.
No, they don't. Well, they don't know exactly. What's
They
going on.
don't, because they'd be screaming, "What the fuck are all these glitches?"
Right.
Monokuma said this place was Hope's Peak Academy or something.
that is.
That cannot be possible.
Why?
I don't know. Fucking, you figure it out.
You're right. Any way you look at it, it's impossible. And I've looked at it from sideways,
Long ways, slant ways, and any other ways you can think of.
inside out.
The movie starring Joy.
Joy
and
is
sadness.
hot. Oh man. Would you fuck disgust?
Yeah, I was so fast to say that about disgust.
Like something about it is just like disgust feels like the most attractive one, but also the one that like you would feel horrible like after because you just like hate all of it. She's like, oh, that felt amazing. It's just like she was like, eh.
That's so weird. Hello! How does it feel to return to long-awaited Hope's Peak
Return.
Academy?
So we have been here before.
I mean, well, we started out here.
right.
Why you?
You little bitch.
Nice to meet you.
You.
Hey, where are we? Where'd you lock us up this time?
What? A shock? What a shock!
A shock.
I just told you guys this is Hope's Peak Academy.
Of course not.
There's no way in hell that's true.
No,
Oh, but it is. I mean, this is definitely Hope's Peak Academy.
No.
You can tell because it's Hope's Peak Academy.
it's really Hope's Peak Academy. Can you believe it?
Well, what's that thing behind me? Is that like a box jump or whatever?
It's a box.
Is that the thing you put bodies on and you carry them out?
I have no idea what that
Well,
is.
what's left of it anyway.
What's left of it? What's left of it?
What?
Didn't I tell you before? Unfortunately, Hope's Peak Academy fell to ruin.
Lies.
You were serious about that?
Stupid fool. Fuck you. I don't believe it.
It's always 12:30.
So it's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
But, of course, it fell to ruin. I mean, here we're doing... That's not true. It's
No.
always 5 o'clock somewhere. That's not true.
Technically it is, because time zones, like, if you were to be very technical, time is measured by the sun, so it's the
Yes.
position of wherever you are. So time zones is just like,
But-
this whole area it's going to be 5, this whole area it's going to be 6. 7.
Okay, yeah, but not exactly
Correct.
5
Correct.
o'clock. But,
Right.
like, if it's 6:25 here, it's gonna be 5:25 somewhere else.
Right.
But, of course, who gives a shit about that? I mean, they were doing things that they deserved to be ruined for.
But what do you mean?
They killed so many people.
They're all dead!
Anyway, they killed Taka, so I don't like them anymore.
Right.
I'm pretty disappointed. I went all this trouble to bring you to Hope's Peak Academy, and you don't even feel surprised or nostalgic.
You're the one that took away our memories, dick!
Fine, fine.
Oh well, it's not like I did this for you guys anyway. I did this for that person. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now.
talking about us! Talking about us!
The people who are watching the show.
Yeah, the people watching, yeah, they're watching the show. Or playing the game, either way.
Yeah.
Someone.
Don't fuck with me.
Enough of this bullshit! Just spit it out already! Where'd you take us, you bastard?
What you already said, Hope's Peak? I thought I am not certain of my memories. I believe we entered the ancient ruin and...
In other words,
That means I made this Hope's Peak Academy between the door to the ruin and the inside of the ruin.
What?
Okay.
I'm so confused. You made this between the door to the ruin and the inside.
So we're
of the
in
ruin.
between the...
We're not even inside the ruin.
We're not even in...
We're in
anything
a
anymore.
alternate area, basically. I don't know. What do you mean between?
Hey.
Ever heard of the Matrix? What do you mean Whoa.
Ever heard of the Matrix?
No. What do you mean made?
what's this?
Oh my, you guys are so retarded or stupid. Your minds are grumbling.
really dumb.
That only knowledge can satisfy. Good, very good. It's fine to hurry along with the graduation exam, but it's in my nature to provide a little entertainment.
Entertainment. Entertainment. You're planning to make us do something, aren't you?
No.
Like have sex.
Yeah, each other. It's nothing to be so cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that.
So no more killing is what
Hoo
you said.
hoo. It's just a simple graduation exam.
It's the same thing as last time.
Then what's the graduation exam? Is it like
Everyone
math?
dies or everyone lives.
If it's math, then I'm gonna suck at it. I'm a Yakuza. I don't do math.
Yeah,
I was
I don't
never
do
in
math.
public school. I killed everyone in my public school.
That's how I passed, because the teachers feared me.
I'll give you an A. Just stay away.
Please.
How'd you even smuggle that RPG in this school anyway? God.
no, just like
I shoved it up my butt.
Points at puts a full-on bazooka right at the boys like, don't fuck with me.
Give me a C. What? Well, you don't want an A? It's like I don't want to be a goody two shoes. Fuck that.
No, give me a B. Why? Because bastard.
B for what? You'll know.
Bastard.
Glitch.
Yeah.
Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate, but you're not even dying. But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. Because I care about you. That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision.
No, see, that's the whole thing.
Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here.
Oh. We're obviously gonna get out. There's no way we stayed here.
This is annoying. Just hurry up and let us choose. Let us choose right now.
No.
You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet.
No shit. No shit. No shit.
You're
no
fucking
shit,
with
no,
me.
You're fucking with us. You're fucking with us.
Main cast.
Hey,
Meaning you guys are just extras until the guests of honor arrive.
Says guest.
Guest.
Guest of honor. And I'm very. I don't know.
So the important person, and then everybody else who just kind of there. So enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world.
What?
On what?
What do you
Freaking-
mean?
On what, Chihiro?
Yeah, I know.
uh-huh.
But what do you mean?
I have dispersed all the teaching material you need for your research throughout Hope's Peak Academy. And don't worry, I definitely didn't make up all of it.
I didn't make any of this shit up.
Well, I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies except for all of them. Whatsoever, otherwise the main cast is gonna hate me.
Main cast.
So do the main cast have any sort of control over him?
I'm curious. Yeah, it's just like, cause is this still being broadcasted for people to watch?
So please rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip.
And as usual, after
Field trip? Where's the field?
Am I gonna trip?
Oh no! There's a field that's coming my way!
I'm gonna trip over it! After leaving us with its cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. Even if the setting had changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual.
What is going on? Outside world, main cast. Somehow I have a bad feeling about this. This is Star Wars.
Pass! I mean, this is our last chance to get the bastard right.
Yeah.
Like, he kept insisting that this place is Hope's Peak Academy.
This one's gotta be a. The next
But-
one is gonna be.
But that's impossible, right?
What are you saying?
Dang it! Fuck you, Fuyuhiko.
Come
You
on.
never do it right.
You need to freaking get into the zone, man.
How did we make it back to Hope's Peak Academy from a tropical fucking island in the first place? It's impossible.
It cannot be.
There is no place for Hope's Peak Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island.
I said I wanted to go back, but... Oh, yeah. Hey, Sonia, what are the chances we both survive together?
Me, you, me.
In this place. You know, I fucked in a gym before.
I fucked a basketball or two.
Yeah, you see that basketball right there? When it bounces? It's
Let's
got a
just-
little offset because my jizz is...
Let's just say that volleyball used to be a basketball.
Mm-hmm. I fucked the lines to be different.
I fucked the lines through different.
I mean,
I don't know. I coded
I
it.
fucked the pattern of a volleyball onto that basketball!
I tattooed a new design with my dick. What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on this island. This building is really Hope's Peak Academy. What?
It's like Makoto just walks up next to him.
Hey.
Oh, sorry, this is my scene. Get out.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, I need to have an inner monologue about my...
How average I am.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
is-
hi, Lee. I'm Lee.
Hey, Lee, I'm Lee.
Let's go play some basketball.
Let's go play some soccer where we get taught how to play basketball.
Yeah, exactly.
This is Hope's Peak Academy. I've been admiring for so long. What in the world is going on? Damn it! Why is this happening? Why?
Why?
Lee. I was planning to attend Hope's Peak Academy, but I thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so,
It's my first day on the job. Get on your knees! Wanted to be...
Suck my fat chode!
I wanted to become Hope, but I keep coming back to this fucking scene.
I just want to escape. Stop sucking my dick, Hajime.
Get off! That's what you're thinking. Just stop it.
That's your thinking
Stop!
about sucking my dick. Just stop.
Why can't I pull my pants up?
Listen carefully. Stop sucking the cum out of my cock.
There's too much coming out. If you keep going, there'll be no innards left in my insides.
I'll have no blood left.
I'm gonna pass out.
Bastard. If you're gonna continue, I just have to let you know.
Slower.
Thank you.
Go slower. The only humans worthy of going slower hope possess amazing talents and strong will to suck cock. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. Oh yeah, we're talking about talent. I forgot.
Right.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by hope to become hope. That's why it's not even worth sucking.
It's not even worth admiring your sucking ability.
Spit it out. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak
swallowed
Academy?
it by accident. Okay, we have to stop. We have to stop. Okay.
You couldn't even see that. It's
Sorry, it went in my mouth. I wasn't expecting.
Oh
I
my
have
gosh.
to stop. I have to stop.
Yes.
I have
You're
to.
just some nobody from the reserve course. You never had any talent to begin with. I was gonna say something.
Yeah, I know.
I know who forgot. I know a nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all.
Wow.
Thanks, Nikito.
Thanks. I'll cherish your DNA in my stomach forever.
I'll cherish your children in my mouth.
Children of Hajime's mouth.
Oh.
If I really am a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Why? Why do I have to go through something like this?
Don't worry, you can't get pregnant through the mouth.
Yeah. Hajime, did something happen?
You're
yes,
covered in.
Sonia!
You're covered
You
in
made me do it!
You're sweating extra thicker than usual.
Huh?
Hey, bastard.
Now's not the time to suck dick or zone out.
Right. Sorry, it's nothing.
Fuck, he said
I
bastard
really
and we
don't
didn't get it.
but is that all?
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do Nakamura! As long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna be solved. Is that what it means?
Hey,
Yes, that's what it means. Just what the heck is Monokuma talking about?
Yeah, everyone's glitching. All the voices are. Just what the heck is going on? It's like, what happened to you, Kazuichi?
He just like glitches slightly into freaking
To my hero.
Mahiro. Just what the heck is going on anyway? What the?
Oh,
Sorry, I felt like a redhead there for a second. I mean, I am a redhead. I'm a lightish redhead.
I'm a pink head.
Yeah, lightish red.
If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation?
Even though Chiaki and Monomi are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit,
Yeah,
which
it has.
means
We lost 2 people.
Yeah.
That's a big change in our situation.
it's a big change.
That's
I
like
can't
people dying.
fuck. I have no love interests anymore. That's a pretty big change.
Yeah, none of these characters,
Mhm.
like like Akane. Yeah.
Now that
but-
Monomi's gone, we have no love interests.
Yeah, we don't have anybody to fuck.
We don't have any freaking diaper bunnies to fuck.
Yeah, I know, because we definitely wanted that.
Yeah, the future foundation wasn't our enemy.
Yep.
That's the only thing I could think of.
Yes.
you serious?
So they're not the world ender?
Different.
Then we're tricked by Monokuma?
However, the Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on this island, right? For good reason.
However, did somebody say my line? The main cast enters.
Who are you?
But somehow Sakura's
Yeah, Sakura's
alive.
actually alive. Yeah, all the
She was the last
characters
one
are
to
alive.
die. So.
Yes. Regarding that matter, I believe Monomi never once denied that.
Damn it.
Even if they're our allies, they might not just be allies.
What?
Oh, maybe Monokuma's.
Sorry, I was looking at your boobs.
I'm sorry, I was looking at the cleaver
giant
axe
cleaver.
that I'm holding in my hand.
Stabs her. Anyway,
Anyway, I was like, oh, they thought the killing was gonna be over. Bah.
that was a.
Telling us to investigate that information on our own.
God,
Chiaki said she could not betray the
there's
Future
no
Foundation.
way that shirt, like, stayed intact throughout this entire freaking game.
Yeah.
I'm sure, like, the button
few
undoed.
buttons
Yeah,
popped off.
they undoed, and she's like, "Fuck, cut that out."
Lighten.
What?
Did you say undude?
Undid.
I know, but you said undude. It was really fun. No, it's like I'm not making fun of you, but it's just like a really fun. Like tenses are stupid.
I'm peeing.
Okay. I'm sure. She's still alive. She.
Don't fucking press a button.
I didn't even do it. Yeah, you're like. Landon.
What?
Water, please.
No.
Okay. Bruh, 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 bruh. Watch. Throw the violin on this.
What?
The violin just in the background. Just like the dramatic violin.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a
Not-
violin, like the classroom. I'm like, what? Why
Where you where did he came back?
Why'd we go back there?
Where the fuck?
I don't want to go back there.
But if she were still alive, she definitely would have helped us. No,
Indeed.
even her just being with us would have been a big help. It's almost as if that she and Nagito were a big help, and we lost them in the same trial.
So what should we do?
Damn it.
Well, that's obvious. We're gonna get out of here safely. We have to do that graduation exam, right?
So annoying.
Graduation exam, huh? I'm not really good at taking exams. Well, I guess it's better than people dying. That's if you fail. I don't know if you know this.
Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? Is he telling us to investigate like we have been? Investigate!
I'm gonna do it! Alright, I'm gonna do it!
Prepare yourself.
For sex!
Like,
We're protection!
I will be the protection! Wait, you're a female, I forgot.
I am Kondomaru!
Wear protection for a female. Is there like an inside...
Birth control.
Is there a...
You swallow all of him like a pill.
Yeah, wear protection. Birth control, you wear it on your... You, like, put it on your ring, and then it'll, like, just absorb and become... It's like, Gundam's, like...
Oh.
Yeah.
Gundam Zhu.
Yeah.
I just like the way you explained it. It was good.
Okay. Yeah, we might be able to learn something about Hope's Peak Academy and about ourselves, or whatever the fuck.
Who we are.
I don't care about myself. I mean, I don't want anybody to know how much porn I've looked at. I mean,
Of all Miss Sonia.
oh yeah, there's so much Danganronpa2. If we could just go back to our normal lives, then I'm fine. Can we go home with this is over, right? You can finally get out of this damn island, right? If that's the case, let's all leave this island alive by any means. Never say that in a murder game.
Hell yes. One of you is going to die. He's right.
One of you.
You're one of
And I hope it's Sonia or Kazuichi.
you. Yeah. Like,
They
Fuyu
could
goes
die
like,
together.
yeah. It's like they're both despair people, and then it's just like, okay, bye.
I forgot there's 5 people left.
Fuyuhiko, you're the only one I care about. Oh, and Hajime. Yes,
Yeah,
I mean.
he looks.
Akane, you're fine.
He looks like me because he's short.
Sonia and Kazuichi, why are you here? Now's not the time to bemoan. How unlucky. I am.
Bemoan. Wow, it's a different word.
Where this place really is. What happened to Hope's Peak Academy? No, you did get water.
I didn't.
It's over
just,
there.
I
Okay.
have it.
Well, I'm gonna drink
my
your
water.
piss.
It's not my piss water.
Oh, it is. It is. Just like the little. Yeah.
Drink your piss. It's all out.
Yeah, I was thinking one too. I swear I thought you were about to say drink your milkshake, so it was just like it's all gone.
I mean, it would make sense, but when
right.
have I ever made
drink
sense?
your piss, it's all gone.
It's already gone.
None of that matters. What's important is basketball. I need to leave this
What's
island.
important is let's dunk some shots.
Yeah, let's do some swishes. Leave this island with the others. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive, but just so we could do that. There's no way we can stop now. But Monokuma should already know that that's what we're thinking. So why did he say that? We have to decide on our own whether or not we want to leave Jawrock Island.
That's a lot of yellow.
Because it's one of the most important parts.
Is it gonna give us a choice?
I'm wondering, because
our first choice of this game.
Did we get a choice at the very end of the game? I don't think we did.
The only thing we got was whether to kill or save Kyoko.
Yes, and that was an alternative ending. But I was wondering if there was like an end result thing where it's like you were actually able to choose whether like you actually left or not. Which
I'm not sure.
I don't think there was, because I think we would have tried that maybe.
Seeing these characters in this gym is really weird.
That's what I was saying. It's like it feels like very out of place, where it's just like hey, it's familiar, but it's just like something is wrong. Like it's not entirely a cursed image, but it's just kind of like one that like.
Well, every image with Kazuichi in it is a cursed image.
Oh, 100%. Just a straight picture of that is just like, oh, hey.
You'd be like, oh, it's the guy from Baby Shark. Okay.
The guy from Baby Shark.
The shark, the daddy shark or whatever.
I think the baby one's yellow. He should already know.
I'm not talking about the color. I'm talking about his fucking face.
But the pink, the blood that's everywhere in the ocean. That's why we never choose to stay on this island.
Also, there are no yellow sharks, Rylan, unless they're poisonous.
The electric sharks.
Yeah, that.
So what are we gonna do? Can we start already?
But what are we even looking for? Do we just have to investigate this weird-ass building?
Yeah.
Even so.
I don't think we'll find answers to our questions if we go inside this damn building.
Damn door! Boobs! I'm just gonna go ahead for it now!
Whoa! Akane! Button!
It popped!
It's just, he swallows it. Ha! You'll never get it back!
That's the face he's about to start choking.
Jeez.
What is that idiot thinking running ahead without being cautious?
That's Akane!
Man.
Yeah, she's obviously isn't thinking about anything.
Dumbass!
All of her brain...
Dang it!
All of her brainage is inside her boobs.
All of her brain cells are in her cleavage. It's big, but why is it there is the question.
I don't know.
It will be fine. There will no longer be any situations where we must exchange each other's lives. Damn right! So we must do our best. Like they say, it is not scary if everyone stops at a green light.
Damn.
If we stopped at a green light, we never reach our goal.
Damn right.
You're
Fuck!
pathetic.
Dang it.
Wait, what did he? Oh,
Said, "Geez,
pathetic.
you're pathetic."
Kane already took off on her own. It might be faster if we split up and look around too.
Connie already took off her clothes.
Yeah. Like Sonia said, if there was no more killings, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. Unless we just want to. I mean, I kind of want to kill Kazuichi.
Yeah, no,
But-
I would be able to be fine with one more.
Then, alright, I'll take out Sonia, you take out Kazuichi,
Deal.
and then after that we'll tag team Akane.
We'll tag team. Yeah, it's just like, and then Monokuma is just like, but that's how the rules work, and then it's just like we just straight up kill Monokuma, and
Yeah.
then we. Live
I could
happily
do
ever-
this
we
10
live-
to the power of 60 more times,
We
bitch.
live happily ever after with Fuyuhiko sitting by the pool each day,
Yeah,
talking about how fun it was to kill people.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then never burying their bodies.
Never been fun.
I'll go on ahead. See you later.
Those brief words, Fuyuhiko left the gymnasium.
Excuse me.
I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone.
Wonderful clue.
Fuck you. Sonia took a deep bow and bashed her face on the box step. Box jump and left the gymnasium.
I must attend the... Sorry. She's just bleeding all over.
the man even playing
I must attend to the nursery.
again?
Miss Sonia, you're bleeding!
Ew, I
That's
don't like how
a
he
different
said it.
one.
Miss Sonia,
I'm gonna...
do it.
Yeah. Please don't leave me. I'll be in danger if I'm left alone. She starts
Hajime's
running.
the traitor.
She starts running faster. Yeah.
No, it's just like, I'm not safe with that. He still thinks that we're the traitor, even though we just figured
Yeah.
out it was.
Don't leave me with the traitor.
The traitor. Kazuichi chased after Sonia, who had just departed and left the gymnasium. I should look at the basketballs. I should hurry and
I thought
start
it said
to-
I should cry.
Just a bit more. Just a bit more, and it's going to end.
Sure.
I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual peaceful everyday life. Wrong!
You're stupid if you think that you're not gonna die.
The only thing we can do in advance is advance towards that hope. Even though I don't understand, and that a lot of horrifying things keep happening. For the sake of everyone who can't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home.
Well, that's very Makoto of
We
you.
need to look at all the things.
You've obtained a token from the
stuff
basketball.
from like the previous game. What the fuck? Wait, what? Whoa.
That is the 5th floor.
This is the 5th floor. Huh? That's weird. This is the hallway I walked through, but it's a gymnasium, but it's clearly different.
Yeah.
This is Monokuma's
As
doing
if
too.
my reality is kind of...
It's almost as if my sight is being blocked up with squares.
Is this still a simulate? It
I
is.
think it is. But it's just like we're still not entirely sure it's exactly what's happening.
What's real and what isn't? Was the
know.
ship real?
I don't know. Might have not been real. That's what we're
Well,
gonna
I
need
mean,
to
that
figure
would
out.
be the only explanation to why freaking Nagito's able to tape a hand to his body and then...
Unless. Is he trying to confuse us again? Are any of these characters real, or are they just
You don't
all part
know
of
what
the
it's
simulation?
like. It's so great to be able to masturbate with a woman's hand.
You'll never understand the true touch of a woman like I can.
Yeah. So soft.
I don't know how he's doing it, but he keeps doing it over and over again. He's so persistent. But I'm not gonna fall for trap. There's no way this will make me back down. Boom, boom, boom. Oh wait, technically, because now we're in the investigation. Technically, we should have been on the next episode, but it doesn't matter because it's all gonna be short. So we're just gonna have this as an episode until we're done investigating. So that we have this one, and then the next one's gonna be the last one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Unless it's not.
Sonia.
This hallway, there is a strange feeling to it now.
You think?
I wonder.
She's clenching her
feeling
face.
to it.
There's a strange feeling going on here. As if an invisible wall's been erected to limit our
I am
movement.
concerned.
Is it just me?
Or is this place a
Anywho,
little...
oh my gosh, her face is still in the thing. Anywho.
Wow.
Oh, we can't even go inside the really crazy area. Wow, everything's just fucked. We're
There's, like,
really limited on the places we can go.
I mean, that makes it all quicker, I guess.
Yes, but I don't know. I kind of like I want to be reminiscent for all the ones we could go in
Oh
the dojo.
my god, really?
We can go in the
Why of all
dojo.
places the dojo?
I don't know. We'll see something. Pink.
I love this place.
Dude, it's so nice. Oh, thing on the floor.
Picture?
Is this a dojo? It might be a picture. It's full of strange things that make me think there's no way we're inside a school. Perhaps it's a mistake to expect the inside of this building to make sense. Picture book.
Book.
What?
What?
Echo? What is this? Is this a manga? The title is Manga for Morons, A History of Hope's Peak Academy by Monokuma.
That does not fit together.
Why is manga with such a suspicious looking title laying open like this? It's mine!
Yeah, let's start with history first, class. Huh?
History first. Yeah. Let's start with history first, comma class. Gotcha.
Hey,
Reading manga is the third best way to learn about history. That's how I learned about the Nazis and how they took down the, how they won the war, and maybe I'm a little off on my history. Hitler's still alive, right?
He's my best friend.
He's living in a bunker under in the redwood
Sahara
forest.
Desert.
Sahara Desert.
Yeah, there's a red.
Then what's the first, you ask? That depends on the person. Okay, great.
Cool. I thought Monokuma made this. It's totally explained suspicious it looks. Open it. It looks like ignore it, but there's no way I can just do that. Fine, I'll look at it. I'll look at anything that might be a clue to getting out of here, no matter what it is.
I mean, it's a book that's laying down in the middle of the fucking thing.
Weird. That girl is groping that animal. I picked up the manga off the floor and started flipping through the pages.
I'm touching your penis!
Certainly by Monokuma, manga from Ones, and even has this symbol on the bottom right. It's an introduction to Hope's Peak Academy's history, as narrated by the cutesy character on the cover. The story begins with the introduction to Hope's Peak Academy.
Hope's Peak Academy is a government funded school privilege where only the most talented high school students can hope to attend. built to raise the hope in the nation's future. Many of the Illuminati and key leaders in the various industries. New students are chosen through the scouting process. But the scouting are Hope Peaks Academy teachers who serve as both educators and research of the talent. Hope Peak isn't just a school for talent; it's also a school for researching talent as well. However, the past few years, Hope Peak Academy has been suffering from the decline of funding. If the persists, the Academy believes they will not be able to make progress in the research of talent. So they decide to implement a new system, killing the reserve department. Yep.
Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna read normal like Hajime. Unlike the main department who scouts for students, the reserve department utilizes a general entrance exam. Normal faculty are hired and placed in charge of looking after the reserve department. The expenses and exams and fees of the reserve department are quite high compared to most high schools.
Wow.
Nevertheless, Hope Peak Academy received an endless stream of applicants. Hope Peak Academy was now available to talentless commoners, people who only cared about the brand. With this, Hope Peak Academy managed to amass sizable funds and began further research of talent. To create Hope Peak Academy's earnest wish, a true genius who would become mankind's hope. But just when they thought everything was going well, an unprecedented incident occurred. The incident that triggered the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Yeah.
That's right. It was the tragedy of Hope Peak Academy. Hope Peak Academy was crippled by the incident and was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything. The end. Manga!
Great.
Huh? The ending was so sudden. Like a manga that's suddenly canceled in the middle of its run. Plus, these phrases mentioned at the end of the manga. The tragedy and the tragedy of Hope Peak Academy. Or, I don't know, the most tragic, horrific, horrible, most worst event in human history.
Yeah.
You know, it's also kind of important that you've heard before. These names are so melodramatic. There's no way these incidents really happened. Right? History isn't real. This manga only mentions the name, so I don't really know the details, but no.
History is part of your imagination.
It'd just be a waste of time to wonder about things that don't make sense. More importantly, I learned something because of this manga. The reserve department. The department that was only built to collect money.
You know what's more important than history? Future!
Money!
Money! Yeah.
The only thing that's more important than money is money!
More money!
More money! The only thing more
And
important than
sex.
less money is more money!
The only thing more important than more money is sex.
And ice cream. Or sex and ice cream!
Sex with ice cream!
Sex
Cold.
with ice cream! Fucking ice cream!
Yeah!
I was one of those reserve core students, right?
But hold on.
That's weird!
What? Oh, you're here again.
Shh, stop! The thing is,
Out of the throat.
that's weird is the thing that's weird is you, of course.
Huh?
Why did you forget that you were part of the reserve department? The Future Foundation only took away your school life memories, right? But you should have known even before you entered that you had no talent, right?
Well, he forgot he was from the reserve department, so he would have assumed.
But
that
why
you
did he
would have
forget?
talent. He would forget because he was also washed. He was brainwashed.
No,
by
yeah,
once.
he literally just said that they only took his school life memories, not the fact that he was a reserve department student.
You'd think that would be a. Oh, right, because he remembers before. But I get maybe Hajime was full of himself and he just wanted to pretend that he was someone with a talent. I don't
Maybe Hajime is actually an evil person. and-
Maybe he's a dick.
So, I think it's weird that you actually forgot something like that, too.
What do you want me to say?
I'm a forgetful person. I thought my name was Lee.
Yeah, no, right?
Based on my assumption,
You're fucked.
the future, you have long-term memory loss.
You're Dory from Finding Dory. Nemo. Wait,
The
which one is it again?
movie with the shark.
Finding Marlin.
Finding Gil.
Wait, Finding Crush.
Which one is that?
That's the turtle, the high turtle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he lives, hey, dude.
Yeah.
That's a really good one.
Crush. Oh, they should just have a whole movie with Crush.
They should have a whole series of just like finding and then just insert character name.
For serious.
That one seahorse. I'm H2O intolerant. Just have a whole movie about him.
Yeah, they should have spin-off series for the characters we actually care about.
Finding Darla.
I never gave a shit.
It's not even the fish anymore.
The Adventures of the Dentist.
What's the name of the octopus guy again? In Finding Dory.
Hank?
Is it Hank?
Yes, it's Hank.
Yes. Yeah, I think you're right.
The Future Foundation must have wanted Hank to hide the fact that you were one of the Reserve Corps students.
Fuck Hank, man.
I hate octopi! Or you willingly sealed those memories yourself.
So we are lying, maybe. Huh?
You wanted to be confident in yourself, so you wanted to forget everything that embarrasses you. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they get schizophrenia. They erase their memories of what happened or whatever the hell.
They pull a Men in Black.
Yeah. Look into this pen!
Look at the pen. No.
It happens pretty often in Men in Black. Not that I know anything about that, though.
Are you saying it's my fault I forgot? That's not it.
Come on.
When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it off. Well, that's expected of a Reserve Corps student. Wow.
I'd like to see a version of this game where that sound is just replaced with the Owen Wilson. Wow. Wow. That would be so good.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I just saw that right now.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Damn it, what the heck? Owen Wilson, where do you come from?
I just come here sometimes.
Lightning McQueen, where did you come? Ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
Wow. I love that joke too. Reserve department has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, I believe that's probably all. Wait, there's the locker things too. Is there anything in the locker? There are a bunch of wooden lockers here. Each of them has a judicial-looking woodblock key sticking out from them. I guess they're just for show. There's nothing in particular that looks like a clue. Well,
Until I open it a locker.
Until I actually look inside the lockers.
And
yes,
this floor looks like a floor. Back to the
ground
glitches.
here is made of cloud.
There's Gazuichi.
I can go through here. This wasn't open before. I could talk to Gazuichi. Oh well.
Oh well, I guess I forgot.
It's almost. Oh, it does say a violin in all their rooms.
Oh.
Hello, another book. Book.
Done.
This is another manga. It's laying on top of the desk. This one is math. Manga for more is the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy, huh? Oh wow. Oh wow. Wasn't the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy mentioned in the other manga too?
You're correct.
It's why Hope's Peak Academy went bankrupt, and it was the trigger for the biggest, most tragic, most awful event in human history. Yes. Open the book. If I read this manga, I'll be able to learn a little more about that incident. Taka, read. Oh, wait,
I've seen things.
I took the manga from the desk and started flipping through the pages to see what I could learn about the event known as the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. The story made heavy use of outdated stylized drawings to make characters solve mystery with guns. What's written here is... You can do Taka for that, because I forgot that green text is Taka.
As the name suggests, the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy occurred at Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh, shit.
The key player in that event was a student named Izuru Izuru Kamuakika.
Have we heard that? I don't think I've ever heard that name before.
Well, if we did, I would know how to say it.
Right.
Izuru Kamukura.
Yeah, I don't think
That's the best I'll get.
I think it's a new person.
It is. Izuru was a genius known as a symbol of hope. Hope's Peak Academy used as the resource to
That's
develop.
who he was talking to.
Oh, was it?
Nagito was definitely talking to
wow.
Izuru, 100%. No doubt.
Lucky.
So it was different.
Supposedly, Izuru was a genius among geniuses and possessed various talents. Wow.
So maybe that's why he thought they were boring, because he had multiple talents.
Wielding superior talent for the hope of mankind, the Academy referred to Izuru as the ultimate hope.
Yeah, that's 100%.
To protect such a rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidence of Izuru's origins and identity.
Byakuya!
Because of that, most of the students at the Academy were completely unaware of Izuru's existence.
That was a ghost.
But Uru Becky!
Uru, Becky! Uru! That was so good.
Uru Becky! Becky Uru! He's not coming back. You scared him away, Dad.
I love how you made, like how you gave a deeper voice to Nemo than Marlin. It's not coming back, Dad. Gosh.
You scared him off, Dad. Now he's never coming back. What would Dory do?
What would Dory do?
Yeah, my fins dropped real hard.
My fins dropped.
That's, you know, I mean, that's how they are when they're fish. That's why his left fin was smaller than the other one.
Yeah, one of his balls dropped harder than the other one, so now he just voice cracked. He's like, yeah, Dad!
Dad, it's time for school!
Did you read that line?
But who is known as the ultimate symbol of hope was responsible for a horrible incident. The freaking ripping offage of a girl hand and placing it on a Nagito guy. 13 students of Hope's Peak Academy Student Council, among the Academy's best and brightest, were brutally murdered by Izuru.
So all of them. Interesting.
However, the incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Izuru's superior talent and concealed the incident as though it never happened.
Yeah, they wanted to still protect him after he killed 13 people.
However, a certain student began working in a secret to use that incident. Yeah, began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage.
Kyoko! I don't know.
That student uncovered what the Academy did, and by making that knowledge public, it stoked the fires of Reserve Corps students who had long been dissatisfied with how they'd been treated. And the uprising began.
Yeah, the uprising too.
And that heralded Hope's Peak Academy's destruction.
Heralded!
Hark the heralded angels sing, glory to the Hope's Peak Academy. This is the entirety of tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy.
The end.
Eventually, the incident would lead to that horrifying, devastating incident. The incident would be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Well, now we got a lot more insight to it.
We're excited, Danganronpa2.
Yeah, we're excited. Wow, it's super professional.
I wonder what Danganronpa2 is.
I don't know. It's almost as if you talked about Chapter 0.
It's almost as if there's a fucking Chapter 6 thing icon in the top left, and I'm level 51, and there's a violin in the corner. It's like,
A violin.
and then it says trapped.
It's not a violin.
Trapped by the ocean.
Trapped by the ocean.
Oh, wait. You could literally just look up the songs when they come past on that thing. I never realized that.
Is that the name of the song?
Yeah.
Oh.
I never freaking realized that.
I didn't, yeah, I knew that there was text going by. I never knew what it said. I thought it was like talking about like the place you were at or something.
Oh.
Which
Yeah, I never even thought about it, really.
makes more sense. Huh.
But yes, I know that's a guitar.
Yes, there's a violin in the left-hand corner. With a heavy sigh, I closed the manga. Am I supposed to believe this?
In the right hand middle.
What?
There's a violin in the right hand middle.
Right hand middle of the screen. There's no way 13 people were killed at Hope's Peak Academy.
Right hand middle of the top of the screen.
Until you see the
What
room.
irony! For a genius known as the ultimate hope to cause such a gruesome incident.
That's a lot of despair.
A talent like that is too regal for society, but it's like trying to buy juice with a bar of gold.
Right.
Oh, ho, 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 Santa's coming to town. You should be lucky that you're incompetent.
Damn, he always has to lead up with something offensive. He seriously pisses me
That'd
off.
be funny if, like, next time he just came out of the ground to talk, You just like pretend he's not there and just walk away, like to continue investigating. He's like, "Ha! What? What? Why?
Come back!
Nobody loves me."
Howdy, man! But Ultimate Hope, Nagito mentioned that before, but it looks like it means something completely different here. It's almost as if it means something completely different every single time. What Nagito said was true, was the true meaning of hope. And for Izuru, hope simply means talent. More importantly, a genius who possesses various talents. I wish they'd given me one of those talents. Yeah, they gave me a talent. It's almost as if you need to actually work hard in order to actually have a talent. Well, not work hard. Like, be born gifted.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure talent is just something you're born with, and a skill is something you develop over time. Which is why I don't believe in talent.
Right, like you can start out with like a good basis or something, but it's just like there's always area to improve. You're not always the best at something. That's what people strive for.
Yeah.
Otherwise, a talent is kind of worthless almost, because then you're not interested in keep on presenting because you can just do it. So I didn't have to be in the reserve department. That's right, the reserve department. That's where I was at.
I forgot.
I forgot. Yeah. Here it said that the reserve corps students in the reserve department began uprising. It's almost like maybe Hajime did something. Then what about me? Was I a participant too? No, that's not possible. I would have remembered.
I wouldn't harm a fly. I would have remembered.
So no, I have no reason to do something like that. Literally, you just said the reason why you want to.
That makes me think he did it.
Oh, he definitely would participate in that.
Yeah, there's
without a doubt. Because literally they said in the thing the reason why they rose up was because of the mistreatment.
Imagine walking into class
with a whole bunch of people who are like amazingly talented, and then it's just like, hey, you're average Joe, basically.
No, just walking into class, sitting down on those chairs, and realizing that the backrest is like 2 inches long. Look at those fucking chairs.
Oh, those chairs, yeah. I don't
that
know.
could fit one ass cheek.
Dude, with my fucking size, I'd break that chair.
Yeah?
Completely. It would be in pieces as soon as a hair of my ass cheek touches that. It is gone. There's no way. I have no reason to do something like that. Liar!
Wow.
Tragedy Hope's Peak has been added to the Truth Bolt section. Well, you actually...
Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy has been added to the Truth Bolt section of her handbook.
Handbook! Alright, I learned about the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy, but the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is a far worse incident, right? What kind of incident was it? And who's this other student that isn't Izuru? It's you. Honestly?
Probably.
I could see that. Hajime just being the one. A certain student who secretly used the incident to their advantage. Who is that?
Oh, please.
You. Probably.
Probably.
It would make
explain
most
things.
sense for the story, and I would like it to be that. Like, obviously, it wouldn't ruin his character. It would definitely add more to Hajime.
He didn't have a character.
Yeah, Hajime doesn't really have a character.
That's probably why they've been setting this up. It's because he's the main character. He's been boring this whole fucking time.
Yeah. So it's just really nice to actually have something of her importance. This incident is really messed up, but but all it's doing is raising more questions.
Watch this trial. They figure out him. They figure that out that Hajime is the one.
We get killed and all the rest of the characters live. I would not mind that.
I would not mind that either.
The mysteries just keep piling up.
Although,
oh well.
If we're in a simulation, we're not really.
Yeah, then it wouldn't even matter, Tangle. But I don't know. But the other game had no reference to us being in a simulation.
Well, yeah, because we weren't.
Right. That door is still not good. Is this door unlocked? Yes. Hi-oh.
It just, after the entire game is done, it just cuts to like game over, and then Byakuya or like Hero's like, damn it, I was so close to making it out, and they're just actually playing like just a freaking pixel game or whatever.
In class, yeah.
Yeah, and none of this was real. Oh, I remember this place.
Yep, this is where all the bodies are at, and this is where we figured out.
Are there any bodies in there?
The lights are off, so
probably not.
None. What the hell is this room? It's freaking cold in here. It's like I'm freezing or something. It's like, oh, it's like I'm in a freezer or something. It's like I'm freezing or something.
It's like I'm cold or something.
It's like I'm hypothermia. If I just stand still, I might end up freezing to death.
Okay, it's not that cold.
I should hurry up and investigate so I can get out of here already. Let's read a book while we're in
Oh,
here.
Monokuma thing.
Yep. Whoa.
That's great.
Attack on Titan looking face.
Yeah.
There's another manga that's just lying around here. This time the title is Manga for Morons, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Why are you surprised at that point?
Huh?
Why was he surprised to read it?
I know, it's almost as if
It's
I knew it.
should have.
Yeah, it would have been pretty obvious. The next one would obviously be about this incident.
The last two books are the same title. This one, the same title?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, they weren't the same title. Biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, huh? Just what was the incident really all about? It might turn out to be something lame. Yeah, the most tragic, most awful event in human history. That's gonna be lame.
Yeah, that sounds like something Izuru would say.
Yeah. I flipped through the pages of the manga and hoped that I was right. You were dead wrong. Oh,
God, that's
freaky as
terrifying.
fuck.
What gender is that?
Girl? It's like
I don't
just
see
maybe
a.
because of the hair.
I don't see an Adam's apple. It's the ring girl.
It does come here again. A story about creepily drawn characters who get involved in such horrifying incidences. The incident known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is drawn so grotesquely because the incident itself is that grotesque. Anyway, the beginning of this creepy manga starts with this sentence.
The tragedy of O's Peak Academy was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising by the Reserve Corps students that triggered the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate, and due to two dangerous extremes, the movement started spreading all over the internet and fostered a thriving online community. The community, this Reddit...
This Reddit community, r/fuck Hope Speak.
Not limited to students, and people of various races and nations began joining in on r/fuck Hope Speak.
Yeah,
r/Junko is bae. But
hashtag bring back taco.
I subscribe to that one. I love that one.
That's a great one.
But the movement was not confined to the internet. r/Hajime X Nagito and began spreading and eroding the real world. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any demonstration.
Indistinguishable.
It was squishy.
It was a squishy bowl.
Inspired by social unrest. This girl has two tongues.
No, it's not two tongues. It's the uvula in the back.
Shut up.
Okay.
But as it spreads across the world, certain abnormalities soon came to dark. But by then it was too late. The ends and the means have vanished, and wanton destruction became their only goal.
Wanton? Fuck is that?
Who the fuck is Wanton?
Who the fuck is Morton Wanton?
The strong butchered the weak.
A new name I want to give myself for when I not prank call people, but when there's like scammer people that call me.
Hi, I'm Wanton.
Yeah, no, I'm Morton Wanton. I always went with the name I still use the name Mike Barber from that video. Like it's just like this random like southern kind of guy who's just voiceover. It's just like these people. It's just like, hello, I come to call about your car's extended warranty. It's like, hello, it's me, Mike Barber. You son of a bitch, you're calling me back? Give me back my son before I shoot you dead in the fucking forehead. Like all these random things until I just freak him out, basically. And then
Just kidding! I found him in my trunk.
And then another one I love doing is like, they're my long lost brother. It doesn't matter if they're a girl or a guy. It's just like, David, is that you? Please come home. We miss you.
I just your car is its extended warranty. That's all I'm here to.
David?
No, I'm not David.
Yeah, I'm freaking them out.
They're
now.
like actually getting really scared. Am I David?
Yeah, they're kind of. Am I David?
Describe what I look like.
I describe them perfectly. It's just like, yeah, you have long black hair.
All
You
right.
know that birthmark on your right arm?
Oh, come home.
Yeah, all actually works out. Oh my god. Did you read that line?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
The weak killed by the weakest among them. And soon the weak formed factions to brutally murder the strong.
Yep.
And the violence and death continued to spread. The shock of their actions began to disappear.
Began to despair.
And if the era was regressing to more uncivilized times where senseless deaths were the normies, the media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal.
So that's where it came down to. So it was actually broadcasted. So people people weren't concerned.
We
because
were
it's just
literally
like, it's a show.
we were literally a reality TV show.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
I
The
mean,
world
we
is
knew-
adapted to death. It's so weird.
I mean, evolution, man.
I mean, considerably, me and you are also somewhat like that, but also it's the opposite because we actually grow attached to certain ones of these characters, and we know it's a video game.
Yeah, we know they're not actually like fucking real, so.
Right. So a big difference on that part, but still, I don't know.
Yeah.
We get entertainment of our part for it.
We get entertainment from. Well, technically we've backtracked because in olden times, we would actually watch gladiators and
Yes.
like people being murdered by lions and tigers and stuff, and we were like, hell yeah, this is fun to watch.
Now the only brutal
And now it's
killing,
not like that.
Now the only brutal killing we see is when people get canceled on Twitter.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Martial arts doesn't that's not killing. It's just we're watching people fight. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's always like a friendly match in that kind of regard.
If I see someone's face bleeding and they're like almost blacked out, I'm like, hell yeah. But I mean, if they die, I'm like, no.
Yeah, that's why I like boxing's more in that regard.
Exactly.
It's just like that's why like if we want. I still have not watched Rocky. Have you watched Rocky?
No, I don't give a shit.
I've heard it's pretty. I've heard it's good, but it's just like I don't think I've just ever been interested
Look,
enough into see it.
The fight scenes aren't gonna be cool. I know I shouldn't be thinking of it like a fight scene, but I say fight scene with everything. Like,
right.
There's
Hajime versus the manga for morons fight scene.
There was a chick flick that we were watching where where these couples were trying to get to their couples therapy on time,
Right.
and they were trying to fuck each other over by getting there, and then the other person not getting there. So like they were like making their way through the city, like throwing fruit at each other, and yeah, and I'm like, man, this fight scene sucks, because it's just in my brain that like if they're fighting, it's a fight scene.
Right. There's a scene. There's like a dramatic scene of like a couple that's about to divorce, and then all they're doing is yelling at each other. Landon's just watching this, just like, start punching or something. Like,
is this fight scene gonna have
boring.
contact
Yeah, I
at
know.
all?
This is so boring.
There's a bat right there.
Just club his head in, or I don't know, throw a glass at her. I don't know, do something.
You have a gun in your holster on your hip. Shoot her in the head. By the time the world realized what it had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. A feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world. That's where the hope people came in. The people who, you know, wanted to be protected from that.
The future organization.
Yeah. And that's why we're like the last people. If we go outside, it's not going to be like destroyed and nobody's alive. It's going to be destroyed and everybody's wanting to kill you.
Yeah, everyone just kind of wants to kill each other. It's just like, it's kind of like an apocalypse type
Yeah.
situation.
Everybody's a zombie, but they're not zombies. They're actually alive.
They're just brainwashed by despair, not by a virus.
Exactly. Everybody in the outside world just has those despair eyes.
Disease.
They just have those spiral Unisonus
spiral
eyes.
thing going around, yeah.
Acts of terrorism and coup d'etats began occurring around the world. A war waged in the name of despair. A war fought, no principles, religion, or personal gain. Just war. Death. Pure war. And because of that, there was no way to resolve it. How could a movement started by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario? I ask myself the same question every time I'm taking a shower. The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization.
Future.
devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope's Peak Academy. A group called Ultimate Despair. Instead of using Hope's Peak Academy's talent for the sake of mankind's hope, they use them for the sake of mankind's despair. Key members of society use their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote softwares to spread despair.
Did you hear him?
No. The powerful, influential created... She was great.
Yeah.
Influence of new values and morals to spread despair. And with this, they created the tragedy, the biggest, most awful events in history. As long as ultimate despair exists, hope also exists. The despair engulfing the world will never end. It sounds like it's almost as if the world isn't perfect.
Right, it's almost as if shit's gonna always go wrong.
Yeah. The tragedy will never end. There will always be a new one, at least every, 50 years or so.
Innocent will never sleep.
Yeah.
My heart was racing.
The innocent never run.
My heart was racing my chest, but my body felt ice cold. I wonder if it's because I'm in a freaking freezer. And it wasn't because I was in this freezer. Shut up.
It's like the girl on the manga is actually just screaming because she's really cold. This room is freezing!
It's so fucking cold!
Get me out of here!
Yeah, wow! Get me out!
My mouth! It's so large.
I know, it's just a really big ass tongue, not even including the uvula in the back.
It does just say, abnormally weird people at the beginning of the manga.
Right, yeah. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This is definitely all made up.
Well,
I'm not gonna remember it. I mean, this is really true. And what's happening in the outside world? My family, my friends. The convenience store I frequent?
Yeah, that's
I
the same.
frequently go to.
Yeah.
The nearby bookstore. My favorite restaurant. What's happened to them? What happened to the tires?
Mama.
Oh, froze for a second there.
Hey! Are you seriously yelling at a manga? How crazy are you? Why don't you go freaking mess with freaking everybody
Mess with
else?
someone else.
Why us?
Who would enjoy reading something like this?
Oh my, you don't like manga. A high school student who doesn't like manga is like an office lady who doesn't like to eat candy.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe in Japan. In America, manga's kind of frowned upon.
Yeah, anime just more recently.
Yeah.
Not just more recently,
It
but
did.
It definitely
It had a
spiked.
revival. Well, not a revival.
I think that
an opening.
in 2019 or possibly certain ages of 18 is right when anime started picking up more.
Yep.
And then now it's not frowned. Almost everybody watches anime.
I love anime.
And it's good. Yeah,
Remember when I used to hate on anime?
Remember when your brother used to hate on anime?
Yeah, we both did.
Uh-huh.
That was insanely weird of me to do.
Right.
It all started with Attack on Titan.
Yes, and that's
and then Danganronpa.
my
and then One Punch
introduction to
Man and Death
anime
Note.
thing was Airbender, because that wasn't exactly
It wasn't,
anime,
yeah.
but it was
It was
close to that.
kind of anime style.
And then Doki Doki, and then it went to Attack on Titan, and then I was just now I'm just okay.
Danganronpa, One Punch Man. All that.
Don't watch Sword Art Online. It's shit.
Have you watched that?
I did. I watched okay, I will say, it's just I can't give it a full scope because I haven't watched all of it. I watched the first 5 or 6 episodes, and it was bad. It was really bad. It's good for a kid show, but it just doesn't work as a cohesive series. Because don't you know in shows where you have established characters that you're slowly building, you get introduced a little more slowly, you have more time with these characters.
Yes.
It's either the character's immediately forgotten or the character dies 2 seconds later.
Yes.
It's not like Attack on Titan death where you actually care about them. It's just
Yes.
kind of
They have
oh
no-
hey you're here. Okay, now you're gone.
Yeah,
It's
they have no room to you care about them.
right. So
Yeah.
it shows like that. It's just you
I-
can't get attached.
I've been watching Demon Slayer, which is apparently people are comparing it to Attack on Titan, and it's not even close. It doesn't come anywhere near Attack on Titan's story, and the fight scenes aren't the best. They're not bad either, but the whole thing is about they're fighting demons, and every time they kill a demon, they give the demon's backstory of how they became a demon. and it's always like sometimes it's sad, sometimes like I
Just
don't
like I don't really care. I just wanted you to kill more of them. Go ahead.
yeah, but like the story revolves around the fighting, whereas Attack on Titan, the fighting revolves around the story, and that's what I like better.
Right. It feels like that should be the main thing for almost any sort of sense. It's just
Yeah.
like if there's a fight, it has to be surrounded around the story and not
There
that the story
isn't really
is
like
going around the
I think
fight.
the only reason people like Death Slayer as much as Attack on Titan is just because it's kind of badass.
Right, which I mean, you always can give credit, but it's just like there's a big difference when
One
presented
Punch Man
so.
is better.
Oh, I love One Punch Man. Like seriously, I
One Punch Man is my favorite rewatch anime. Like,
yeah,
I rewatch
you also
that all
rewatched
the
it with
time.
me as well. Which
Yeah.
is, it's so
Oh, it's
freaking
great.
funny. I love it.
It's so fun.
It's so damn fun. Enough. What is this messed up manga?
Yeah, what he said. I thought you'd obviously know such a horrible event that destroyed the world, but you're pretty stupid. For you to not remember that, such despair. The Future Foundation, that's the Future Foundation's fault, though. Thanks to them stealing your school memories.
It seems so weird that they would do like that part where it's just like, why don't they just tell them that, hey, the world's fucked. How about you just stay here on this island? Like, because that's the whole thing, is that they erased our memories for good reason.
Yeah. The incident that happened during that period has been completely removed from your brain.
This incident really happened, and I actually forgot about it?
Yes.
There's no way that's possible. I can't forget.
What are you
How many
saying?
times do I have to tell you? All the clues are right here.
Hello.
Please understand, I'm rooting for you. You are the protagonist, after all.
I love the way he says that. He doesn't say that one often.
Hello.
It's a little cute, honestly.
If you don't learn about the full extent of the outside world, you guys will suffer for it. Fuck you. I just want to help you guys so you can live a well-adjusted lives in the outside world.
Bye-bye. I see. So that's how it is. Okay. That's what he meant by what he said at the beginning.
Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate. But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be able to make it okay in the outside world.
So much is happening.
That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision.
Which he kind of did.
Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here.
He's trying to make us feel despair towards the outside world, so we'll want to stay on this island. Nope. There's no way I'm going to do what he wants. I'm gonna rebel. Despair like that simply can't exist. The outside world should be filled with hope.
You know what, teacher? I won't go to the corner. Fuck you.
And then she's like, go to the corner. And there's like, yeah. And then you start crying. And there's just tear streaks in the corner. Just like now, perhaps. No, that's definitely it. The tragedy.
The tragedy. Better activate your truth bolt section of your handbook.
Thank you. Whether or not
Oh.
this incident really happened. What in the world is the Ultimate Despair group? It's almost as if we're gonna find a manga about the Ultimate Despair group.
It's almost as if there's a game called the freaking Ultimate Despair Sisters
Ultimate
Girls.
Despair
Or,
Girls.
yeah, sisters.
Sisters. Yeah.
Just like a bunch of girls that are all sisters and siblings.
Yeah. So after we're done with Danganronpa V3, then we're gonna do Ultimate Despair Girls.
Yep.
I'd heard that we could do Ultimate Despair Girls after 2, but I feel like to make the cohesion of like the game, because I feel like Ultimate Despair Girls is different
Yeah.
in gameplay apparently. So I haven't seen anything of it yet, but
Yeah,
obviously
it's a spin-off, so we're not gonna play it.
right. I feel like it's more appropriate.
Yeah. Yes.
If they're devoted to a certain student who guided Hope's Peak to its destruction, and they connected to both the tragedy and the tragedy of the Sergeant tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Plus, that organization just isn't just one person, but a group of people. But if they're known as the Ultimate Despair, they're high school students, right? Well, if they were actually able to do it, then I guess that's why they were called Ultimates. Then are the killings were involved and connected to them as well? No, it's no use. Gonna freeze to death. I need to get out of here. You could have gotten out of here at any moment. Should have ran into the freezer. I should ran out of the freezer room.
Back to the glitch.
Back to the glitch world. Phew, that was close. I nearly froze to death. But now I'm back in the glitch world.
He freezes.
So where should I go
He
next?
glitches. He glitch freezes.
Wow, everything's great. You're still locked.
Hey, Hajime, what's going on?
Maybe play?
Nope.
Aw, where else can I go? I'm stuck in certain.
Go talk to someone and then it'll activate
Oh, there we go.
the next.
Next classroom. Hello. Classroom 5B. Despair. Hello.
Of course. Oh,
No, I should ignore it.
that's what I've been saying.
I'm just going to pretend like I didn't see him.
That's what I've been saying
Right.
this whole time.
But I saw the option not show.
No.
Maybe some fun.
Fine, then I'm doing the Game Grumps voice because it's.
Just for this one second.
Why, hello, Hajime. I hope you're doing pleasingly well. Are you pleasingly well? You're pleasingly well, right?
What are you doing here?
No.
Well, there's another thing I need to tell you on the floor. See, I got bored with drawing manga. Can you forgive me for telling you by word of mouth?
Should have done that from the beginning. I didn't want to read your manga in the first place.
Well, too bad.
Well, fuck you.
A high school student doesn't like manga is a sumo wrestler who doesn't like eating hot pots. Okay.
I'm getting really fed up. You're babbling. Hurry up. What did you need to tell me?
It's about a key piece of information you've been waiting so long for. Surprise! It's about ultimate despair.
Wow. Huh?
Oh, jeez. Are you actually being serious?
I think so.
Ahem. Even though the term ultimate despair refers to a group these days,
Actually.
they was originally the title for a high school girl who was the most powerful, evil, and feared person alive. What?
Junko was the actual one.
Yeah, I know, but most powerful, dangerous, that's fucking Mukuro.
Oh, right. High school girl.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah! Said the name! I said the name!
I thought fucking
Mukuro Ikasawa was the ultimate soldier.
Yeah, but like, she could kick Junko's ass then.
Probably.
Fuck you, Junko! You telling me you survived that giant freaking hammer smash?
No, they didn't say that she survived. Just like that's
Whatever.
who started the thing.
Lady Junko Enoshima.
Yeah! Junko Enoshima.
I've heard that before. As the former Ultimate Despair, she created Despair brimming with charm and humor. Sure. And created the Ultimate Despairs. Yes.
Yep.
So,
Ultimate
Mikan
Despair
is
girls.
part of that? Is
So there
Mikan
are-
gonna be in Ultimate Despair Girls?
That's I'm hoping.
Is
So that's the
Toko
thing.
gonna be in
So
Ultimate?
in the third game, as Ultimate Despair girls, then it's probably going to have those girls from the group. Interesting.
Pooh-hoo-hoo. There was one really horrible person in that group.
Don't fuck with me.
Hold on a sec. I don't know what the Ultimate Despairs are, but it's not that easy to form an organization. There's no way people would join some fucked up organization created by a high school girl.
Unbelievable.
Humans who are obsessed with their philosophy have an uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout history, right? There's nothing strange about it.
Hey,
That holds true for Lady Junko. With her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest echelons of power. Her connections were the main reason that incident became the tragedy in the first place.
Okey-doke. So she even recruited people who would have been in a position to neutralize the threat?
Then what was their purpose? What? Like I said, why did they cause that incident? It doesn't even make sense. They had a purpose, right? There's no way they'd do what they did without any purpose.
Oh, the purpose. Despair.
Porpoise? Like
Yep.
the fish? It was Junko Enoshima's despair.
Because of her punishment? Huh?
For Junko Enoshima, despair isn't about purpose, a set of principles, a way of life, or an instinct. Despair is what defines Junko Enoshima as Junko Enoshima.
Yeah. What are you saying?
I am a stuffed plushie. What Hajime is a human. It's exactly like that. Junko Enoshima is full of so much despair that she is truly hopeless.
She's a hopeless human being.
Living, dying, eating, loving, for her, everything is despair. Living, dying, eating, fucking...
Yeah, fucking in despair. What the hell?
What the hell?
Later, chump.
What the hell? With her overwhelming force of personality, Junko recruited the ultimate despairs one by one. Together, the Avengers assembled.
Yeah.
She controlled their despair by taking advantage of their love, hate, grudges, anything really. Junko's despair is far more dreadful than any other. The idea had been slammed right into their minds. And so the ultimate despairs who had been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. Junko's limbs, and now Nagito has a Junko limb, so
Ha!
how the tables turn.
I wonder how literal that's being.
Huh?
Plot twist. Nagito's a girl.
And Mom called it when she came in and we're like, hey, is Nagito hot? And she's like, that's a dude?
Right. Yeah. Shoot. Yeah.
All despair, whether it is their own or anyone else's, was dedicated to Junko Enoshima. Like believers making offerings to their god.
So Junko was their god.
God of despair. Like a mother providing food for her children. Titties.
Junko titties!
They were pretty big, just sumptuous, you know. Great, I love it. They dedicated all despair so that they could escape from despair. All in Junko Enoshima's name. For example, they killed their families and friends, and even destroyed their bodies through relentless mutilation.
That is horrendous.
And to hopelessly top it off, they completely believed it was something that they had to do.
There's no way something that crazy is possible.
Do you know about the final days of the reserve course? Students during the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy?
That's what they figured out. Final days.
In other words,
Junko has the power to change people's values. This also is true of famous people throughout history.
History?
History.
Hey, what do you mean by final days? What happened to the reserve department?
of course.
They fulfilled their roles as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to do. And so the 2,357 students of the reserve department all committed mass suicide.
Killed themselves?
Whoa.
Mass suicide?
What'd you say?
So, is Hajime just dead in real life?
Curious. Maybe. Wow, 2,357 students.
Whoa.
They killed themselves.
All 2,357 students? Oops, it wasn't all of them. One person was excluded. Okay.
Hajime!
One person was excluded. I wonder who that could be.
Is that me?
I don't believe it. There's no way I could believe any of this shit. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima, or whatever the frick her name is, doesn't scare me at all. I mean, I'm scared.
Oh, I could have predicted that one.
What?
You said
yeah,
bastard.
you
that one
could've.
was kind of.
Come on, man.
Damn
you
it.
suck ass.
Shut the fuck up!
Junko Enoshima is already dead.
Huh?
Oh, there she
Oh,
is.
there she is! Ultimate despair has been added to the truth blood section of your hand.
It's her annoying queen voice, too.
Yep.
Reserve department has been added to the truth blood section. Check the truth blood menu to review it.
Nice. Hello. I'll also have a nice conversation with you. Hey, Fuyuhiko, is it true what you said? Junko Enoshima is really dead?
Huh?
What? You didn't see it?
The live broadcast?
There was a book called Manga for Morons, Killing School Life. It's in that bloody classroom. In that.
Oh,
you
yeah, the
went
killing
there.
room. Hello. P.
What?
Bandana.
Why are you wearing a bandana?
I don't know, it's part of his style.
To keep my hair out of my face.
Bandana and pajama. Bandana, pajama.
What do you want?
You're gonna make your brain explode if you keep going further, Sim.
Okay, banana, pajama boy. I need you to empty the dishwasher.
You do it really quick, just to get out of the way.
We take pause. I need to.
I'd like it done before Logan leaves so he can take care of his.
Now is a good time.
Yes. Now. No time better than now. Pajama, banana.
Ah.
How would you like a banana? Pajama, banana.
Okay, you said banana already. You're not rhyming anything new.
Bandana. I said bandana.
I don't like you anymore, Dad.
Banana, banana, pajama.
I haven't taken my pills at all today.
What pills do you need to take?
Painkillers.
For what?
My mouth!
Oh, right.
No, it's getting there. It's just taking a lot longer. I think ibuprofen. just not even existing. Apparently, except for the... Oh, never mind. There's one person who probably commented an hour ago. Hello, future people who watch this back. Years is from now. Welcome to me eating pear slices. I wonder how different our life is by now. When I look back on this, or when someone sends me a clip. I wonder how different it will be. Will I still be eating pear slices? Will I still be taking ibuprofen because my mouth hurts because the dentist fucked up? Fricked up? My dentist screwed up? Is that what it's like? Am I building a tolerance to the pain? Will it eventually fade? And my tolerance grows? Ow. Yes, it hurts to eat. Which is why I don't eat that much these days. It's because any temperature hurts. Except for lukewarm. Who is Luke and why is he warm? We'll never know. There was another name, kind of like lukewarm, that was used in a thing, but I can't remember what it was. Something about luck, Chucky Luck. I can't remember. Anyway. Finish that throughout the time. Banana time, motherfucker. Hey, wow. Apparently, the Clone Wars Anakin is going to be in Kenobi. Which means that we're going to see Anakin in his Clone Wars outfit, which is interesting because we've literally never seen that in the movies. That's going to be awesome. Which means we're also going to get Clone Wars Obi-Wan, which is going to be awesome too because his freaking outfit in the Clone Wars looks freaking great. Anywho.
Yes.
What?
Big bowl of mac and cheese.
Indeed.
Anywho. Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to continuing of episode. Blah. My head is too big. Help. There we go. Okay. Let us continue the adventure and learning.
There was a school book called Manga for Morons Killing Oh yeah, I already read that
Yeah.
line. The Bloody Classroom. The Bloody Classroom.
Bloody classroom. No, wait. What was that you said about the killing school life?
Yeah. There
There
it is.
it is. Like the killings we were involved in, like were
they were killings that happened at Hope's Peak Academy. I like there's a shot of them actually escaping too.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Awesome.
crazy. See Tonka right there, man. Tonka, this Tonka.
Yeah, just seeing Taka.
Tonka. As I recall, the mastermind took her own life because the remaining students worked together to defeat her.
Well, yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. The killing school life ended up failing in the end. Yes. As a result, the 6 students who survived managed to escape from the academy.
Hey,
For a manga about the killing school life, it was drawn with a lot of silly images and dumb gags.
Yeah, there was one about this big guy wearing a motorcycle jacket. He was going around in a hamster ball until he died.
Yeah, that's kind of
But who would have thought that? He turned into butter.
Mondo butter. Mondo butter.
So dumb.
According to that, the mastermind behind the failed skilling life was killed. Was what? Junko Enoshima. Great.
The mastermind took her own life, which means Junko Enoshima is dead.
Yes.
like,
How do I put this?
When a mommy bear and a daddy bear.
Don't want a character in the game to die. We fuck them,
Yes.
and then they come back to life.
Resurrection fucking.
It's... Monica was just trying to explain. It's not necrophilia if they come alive afterwards.
Yes. It's resurrection.
Yeah.
You wouldn't understand.
It was a whole new meaning to come alive.
Coming alive.
Okay. It turns out that the killing school life was part of that whole biggest, most awful whatever incident. Yeah, I like how the whatever was in
Whatever
quotes
the
too.
fuck it is.
It was all in quotes. Junko took away the memories of former students of Hope's Peak Academy and forced them to kill each other.
Former student over. And she took away their memories? That's just like us.
Apparently, the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcast worldwide.
Yep.
Hey, look, a surveillance camera.
Hey, look at this one.
There's a limit to being cruel, being a cruel asshole.
Bastard. The surveillance cameras were broadcasting the whole thing?
so.
Oh, look. What you looking for?
Probably underwear, because he can never keep his own.
Everyone's been asking that today. It's his new style.
Because I want to. Because I need a haircut. What are you...
Thank you for laying on my jacket, dog. Right where your crotch is.
Onyx. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
My foot rest. Or not. Did you read that line?
The students of Hope's Peak Academy are widely known as symbols of hope.
Yeah.
By forcing people to watch these symbols of hope kill each other for the sake of survival. They were trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once.
That's messed up. That's fucked up. That's messed up.
But that messed up plan was stopped. Junko Enoshima failed. Junko lost the students she placed in her trap, and after being overcome by the despair she created, she took her own life.
Then Junko is no more. ... As far as we are aware.
No matter how horrible she was, there's no reason to fear someone who's dead.
No.
Whether Monokuma's story is true, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so we're just gonna believe that she's dead. Because we're just gonna believe whatever.
Junko Enoshima isn't alive anymore.
I was thinking about doing it. Fuck.
Alright, just give up, dude.
It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
Damn it. Alright. Then, who is our enemy? If Junko Enoshima is already dead, are the rest of the Ultimate Despairs behind this? Are the followers of Junko carrying out her will? That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, the killings who are involved in resemble the skilling cool life, school life.
Skilling.
Cool
Cool life.
Skilling cool
This
life.
is a cool life.
What is a skilling cool life?
Well, I don't know who the hell is imitating Junko and making us go through this, but I mean, the ultimate imitator is kind of dead. An imitation is just that, an imitation.
No shit.
If the Did you know that immigration is going into a country and emigration is going out?
Yes, I did.
I didn't know that. I just learned in that manga that Monokuma wrote.
What?
I'm talking about Fuyuhiko, dude.
He didn't say that though.
I know.
Oh, you're talking for him.
My voice just sounds that similar to fucking
A
Fuyuhiko.
little bit.
Shut up.
Oh my god, that was a perfect impression.
Hopes the Academy to stop the real dude. There's no way we'll lose some fake to some fake.
But if this is really an imitation, are those surveillance cameras the same too? Are we truly being watched? Cameras all over Jabberwock Island.
Yeah.
That's a no way. That's not a new shot.
Yeah.
We've seen that. Are they broadcasting somewhere just like the surveillance cameras during this killing school life? How could this be?
Killing School Life has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
More information.
Also, she has also been there. She's also there.
Update.
Despair.
Despair update, man.
Bah. Man, Hajime, you totally know about that story, huh?
What? Do you have a problem with that?
Well, I really wanted you to read the manga version since I took the time to draw it.
You said you didn't want to.
What are you gonna do?
Oh well, I'll just raise the flag.
Flag? What do you mean raise the flag?
Flagpole.
What's gonna happen if you do that? Flagpole.
Boner.
Boner time.
One step at a time. You're getting closer to clearing my character route.
Okay.
Okay then.
Cool, man.
I never. I didn't know you had a route. Now then, I'll give you guys my all. I'll tell you everything I know, including information on the outside and the inside of me. I'll raise them flags like crazy! Diving!
Okay, well, bye-bye. Oh, hello. Oh! Huh? Oh, now we're on a different floor. This is floor 4.
Oh.
We'll change to a different hallway again. So sudden. What's going on to make something like this happen? No, I've already decided that I'm not going to be surprised. That's right. There's no time for me to be surprised by something like this. Hello! Oh, Miss Boop. Hello. What's up, Boops? Ugh! The guy's twitching her nose like a beast and examining her surroundings. Hey, what happened?
Based on my gut feeling.
Well, you know, it's just my gut, but I feel like someone's getting closer.
What? Kazuichi.
Kazuichi!
Alright, Sonya's dead! I want your boobs now!
Yeah. Huh? What do you mean? Who?
So,
I don't know. It's just my gut after all.
It's just my gut.
It's my god.
But still, her gut is pretty impressive. I want her gut. For for some reason, it's always strangely intuitive.
Which gut? Is it like your vagina? Your boobs?
Yeah, which gut do you
Her
use?
boobs are just radiating knowledge.
Guts.
Yeah.
And Monokuma did say something about the main cast.
I'm gonna
coming.
nut in her gut.
Surprising, but her gut must be
Okay.
correct again this time. Well, I guess
Well,
we'll
how do
have
you
to
know?
see about that. No, he's making assumptions on that. So
How do you know
we
the
just
gut
can't
is correct?
Go through there, can't go there. That is not available. That's all that. Blah blah blah. Nope. Nope. I just want to look around, make sure I don't see any of those actually. Hey, piano room.
Piano room. Hey, is he gonna finally realize that this
Oh,
is
yeah,
the
they
place where
realized.
she died?
Yeah.
The girl died?
Whoa, whoa. The fuck?
Alright.
It's like the music room. There's a
Can you
floating
see that?
NPC. Oh. Why is there a teleprompter?
I don't know.
I feel like I can see something strange.
Monument.
You feel like...
I would say there's some sort of monument. Why would there be a monument in the music room?
I can't read
I
that.
can't read that either. Actually. There we go.
Now we can.
And not just that, the mark engraved onto the monument is the symbol of the Future Foundation, right? That is true. Well, listen, there's a short passage engraved.
To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy
Star of the organization.
were among the many to establish the Future Foundation.
Yep.
Nice.
Huh? Future Foundation was established by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy? Aren't they known as World Ender? No! This is completely different, yes. Monokuma, he completely made it up! Sure.
Nerd.
Nerd.
Future Foundation's origins have been added to the Truth Bolt section of your handbook.
Cool. Teleprompter. Hologram.
Hologram
It says.
of a teleprompter.
It looks like a teleprompter. What is this? Words are floating in the air. This is like a hologram, right? Floating letters forming a sentence. Looks like a passage from an email.
Regarding the report we gave to you the other day,
I'm glad I gave you to do Taka so I can eat my mac and cheese.
we have obtained information. A person who claims to be a survivor of Hope's Peak Academy. Yeah, I'm aware it's old.
Throw it on the dog.
Let the dog out. She's annoying. Thank you. Upon further investigation, there's a total of 15 survivors.
From the most awful incident?
You may be wondering about the number of people at this time. If there are survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, it's impossible they may be targeted by ultimate despair. We believed we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible. So,
which group are they talking about? The original one or the second one?
though I don't believe the group can go that far without Junko and Oshima rallying them. In a worst-case scenario, we must prevent a repeat of the killing of school life, so that's good. It means
Sure.
with Junko gone, they're kind of in a hot spot at the moment,
Yes. Huh, interesting.
which means Hope is fighting back.
This is referring to after Junko. Wait.
After Junko's dead?
Yeah, so
Yes.
that means that this is referring to this cast of people. The new one.
Yes.
Yeah.
And since there's, what, 15 survivors?
There was 15 people in this group, yes. So... I'm scared, because there could still be one of us being a killer, so we don't know.
Also, if there are survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, we should expect them to be quite vulnerable to us. Valuable to us.
Vulnerable.
Hey, that looks like vulnerable.
How does it?
However, we are still investigating the details of their origins, and we haven't located them either.
Interesting. Huh. Okay.
We will continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding a separate matter. We have received a report from the research facility on Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been completed.
So it's like preparing for the students to go to this island as we have. So everything's going according to plan.
All right, which place is the research facility?
Library?
No. It could be the place where all the monobots are being created.
Yes. The other, yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I think that might be right.
It seems we can proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program.
Neo World, fake world simulation.
Oh, yes.
So that's what it's talking about. So all of us are.
Neo.
So it's Matrix basically.
Yeah, I know that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Especially with it
Neo.
literally saying Neo too, which is the funniest part of it. But
Wow.
yeah, I think it just means fake world where it's like some sort of simulation instead.
Man, that's
Well,
awesome.
now there's a despair virus in the computer or the simulation. Survivor of Hope Peaks Academy. 15 students? Is that about us? Student Chiaki, who was part of the Future Foundation, there's definitely 15 of us, but what does survivors mean? It's like they're talking from some other world, or as if, I don't know, a whole bunch of people died at school, like 253, 7 people, whatever, you know?
2,550. No, 2,000. 2,750. No, wait, 2,450.
Somewhere on those lines. What happened outside Jabberwock Island? The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is really true. In the world.
isn't normal anymore. Maybe.
Thanks, Jockey.
I'm
Maybe.
starting to, yeah, I think. I'm starting to feel like we might be better off not remembering the memories we've lost.
That's probably why they took it away.
The Academy's, oh, the music dropped.
The Academy survivors have been added to the Truth Bowl section of your handbook. Taking way too long to change the song.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be like the bing bong bing bong.
It has to, I don't know, like the guitar has to like be there right when you exit out of that.
Yeah. I guess that's all the clues in this room. It's finally confirmed the Future Foundation is on our side at least. They were founded by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy, and they took us in to protect us. If that's true, Chiaki should have made that clear to us. Well, it would have been kind of suspicious for her to come out and say, hey, I'm not one of you guys. I come from a foundation that's good. And it's just like,
What do you mean foundation? That means you're evil.
Yeah. You
No,
came
no.
from a place? That's bad.
You have history?
Get
Nope.
out.
no, as long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything so carelessly. Monokuma, if he's the Future Foundation's enemy, then his true identity must be the ultimate despairs who causes the biggest, most awful, yes. The ones who are carrying out the will of Juko Inashima are making us go through this.
Good job.
Also, this caught my attention in the email too. What is this research facility on Jaguar Island mentioned in the email?
Yeah.
What's that
Well, you've been to
about?
every place on
Yeah,
the island, so
literally everything. So it had to have been one of the
figure
places.
it out.
The only Future Foundation facility we found was that ancient ruin. There's no way that's a research facility. If there's really a research facility on this island, there should be other Future Foundation members here. Somehow, there are still so many mysteries. Well, bye-bye. Okay. Whoa. That's really cool. I was not expecting that. It's a cube, but it's interesting.
3D. It's a 3D
Yes.
cube.
That's a bigger 3D cube.
Matrix cube.
Matrix cube.
Can't go down there.
Cube. Nope. Everything's blurring out. I'm gonna pass out here soon.
It's kind of like what it feels like to pass out.
Yeah, to just have random black
Yeah.
out and black spots kind of just appear.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello. Teacher's Lounge.
The what's loud?
Teacher's Lounge.
Oh,
Office.
No.
Have we ever seen? Yeah, we.
Yes.
Oh, we have seen. It's all the plants again.
yep.
Hey, what's up, Cat?
There's a coin in every one of these plants.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. List of subjects. Is that a Hajime I see?
What? What are you talking about?
List of subjects. I think I see Hajime. I think I see Nagito.
I'll click on it in a sec. It feels different from a classroom.
It's probably the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has that stuffy teacher vibe to it. Who cares? Look at the freaking
Look
blackboard.
at the fucking blackboard. Is the running screen in Japanese?
Well, it's a Japanese game, so yes. I believe so.
Well, other text has been in English. I was just wondering why this one wasn't.
I think they focus, or they change certain stuff
But other things
that's
probably not.
necessary
Yeah.
to change.
Right.
It's a pretty well translated game.
Oh, still, yeah. Like, there's certain mess ups that we kind of like
Yeah.
point out and laugh at, but it's just like this is still really well done for how long this game
For
is.
how long this game, translation's great.
Right.
Unfortunately, every time one pops up, Game Grumps is like,
This game is so bad.
wow, yeah.
This game sucks.
Wow, it's like the editor really got bored and tired of this shit.
Like, there's so much dialogue. Like, this game is 90% dialogue, and it's just like you have to understand that.
Well, there's never been a part where it's not dialogue.
Right. Well, I'm just saying, like, there is gameplay aspect where it's just like,
Yeah, yeah.
you have to, like, actually focus on that.
True.
But, yes, most of it is dialogue. The Office, huh? Now that you mention it, it does look like that.
Maybe it's because it's called The Office. More importantly,
more like right when I click on it, it just says Office.
yeah, just only freaking letters on the screen. Office.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if this is an office. More importantly, have you seen Miss Sonia? I don't see her anywhere. I think she
Hiding.
jumped off the side of the building.
Cowering in fear, running away.
Oh yeah, she's hiding under the table. Hajime, why would you say that?
She's as far away from you as possible.
Why would
could you say that?
Nah, he'd be like, as usual, thanks, and then go
Just
directly
starts
really
running
far away.
As if he knows exactly where that is.
You could hear Sonya screaming in the distance. Hajime, why did you tell him?
You bitch! You little slut!
Yeah.
Yeah. How much longer is this guy gonna be obsessed with Sony? Give it up already.
Why didn't you say that out loud?
Yeah, why?
Alright, go to the Hajime Blackboard.
I wanna see this one.
Fuck you, dude.
I want.
I don't care. Oh, wow.
Glitchy.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I wonder if there's ever gonna be a...
Blackboard. Whoa. So there's something written on the blackboard.
Teru.
What's written here?
Kane.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it is all the names. So wait, for groups of 3,
Okay.
5 times 3, that's 15.
Ultimate
yeah.
Imposter, they don't even
So
have
it just
the name.
doesn't have
Yeah.
Chiaki.
Alright, I wonder if the groups of 3
Yep.
are
Wait a-
anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about too. Wait, no, it doesn't.
1,
oh,
2,
it does
3,
still has all
4,
16.
5.
So it's 15, and then there's also Hyoko. I don't know why Hyoko's off to the side though, because Chiaki is with our list.
That's true.
Which is
and hold on.
She has her own newspaper article about her, apparently.
Never mind. I was wondering if, like, one person from each category would still be alive, because there's 5 categories. Or there's 5 lists, and there's 5 people remaining. I'm like, it'd
Right.
be interesting if there was... But no,
Yeah. Oh well.
because there's 2 people alive on the first one. But yeah, Hyoko's...
And the second, the one below that.
I wonder why Hyoko's, like...
Off to the side.
And has, like, a newspaper
Yeah.
about her.
Most of them just trying to like figure out about these people that survived the 16. Well, 15, not including Chiaki, because Chiaki was part of the organization. List of subjects is written on the blackboard in large letters. Just below that are names I've seen before.
Except for mine. I can't remember that one.
I like how one of them is literally just called Ultimate Imposter.
Yeah,
Which is also really cool. The names I've seen before. So how do they track down the Ultimate Imposter? That's a really good question.
I don't know.
I can't click on it. Wait, hang on.
They have their ways, I guess.
Man.
The 30th
God.
president.
There's a newspaper posted on the blackboard below that. Hyoko Sayonji is written there. What is this newspaper? She does look a little bit more different.
She does look different. She's got one tail.
Well, there's that, but I don't know what it is. Something about it. What is this? It says Miss Hyoko.
Okay.
Miss. Like she's older.
She does definitely look older.
Looks a lot older in this image. Says Miss Hyoko Sayonji. This can't mean the same Hyoko, right? Maybe it's her mom.
How many twins are there gonna be in these games?
It's a twin, or maybe it's like her mom, or I don't know. I mean, the Hyoko we knew, young,
Is
very young.
Is technically in a simulation, so
True.
it could just be that.
Them, yeah. She was so much smaller and looked more childlike. It was pretty much her defining feature.
On the fly, her she talk like this.
Yeah, she doesn't look like she talked like that.
Yeah. She looks like, hello.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, just like a...
She looks like a school teacher.
Yeah, it's like, my name is Miss Sunshine. I am your elementary school teacher. We're going to be learning about shapes
alphabet.
and colors and the alphabet.
So, can you tell me what you learned last week?
Yeah, I know. Did you
Brandon, stop eating the crayons! Anyways.
did you get your planner signed by both your parents? Do you remember that?
The planners!
Yep. I don't know if any other kids have this, but in elementary school, for whatever reason, we had these planner things which we would write down certain information at the end of the day.
Yep.
And then we had to get it signed by our parents. We had to sign it, and our parents had to sign it. It was basically what we had to do for like homework stuff. It was so pointless.
Believe it or not, I never used my planner.
I didn't use it either.
Yeah.
The only thing I saw it as was like, hey, I need my parents to sign this, basically. And that's
When I got it, I was probably like, hey, cool, something to write stupid pictures in.
Basically, yeah, she's like, ooh, I can draw pictures of dinosaurs. Yay! Basically. This really is all it was. Can I take a sip of the juice?
No.
Did you already drink the juice?
It's my
I
juice.
want a little bit of juice. Please?
No.
Can I have one pair?
No.
I'm really good with negotiating.
You're negotiating with the fruit bat.
That's very true. But the photo in this newspaper.
Even though pears are one of my least favorite fruits.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it, but if it like came in a can, I feel like it would just be like, it's fine. Like pear slices is
Better than apples.
I don't like. Do you like pears more than apples?
Easily.
I don't like the skin texture of pears. I don't like it. It's really weird to me.
I love how, like, they're juicier, they're softer.
That's true.
And there are certain pears that are a lot better than other pears that I would prefer apples over some pears.
Right. There's so many different types of apples. I'm very selective about my apples. I only like Honeycrisps. Those are the best ones. Those are good apples. They taste more like a pear in that sort of regard. Obviously not as juicy and stuff, but...
Yeah. My favorite kind is applesauce.
I can see the resemblance to Hiyoko, but her height and figure... Hello. It's too different from the Hiyoko we knew.
Still as flat-chested as ever.
What does this mean?
It means that... Huh? This lady looks pretty mature. Is she Hiyoko's older sister or something? Is that why it says Hiyoko Saionji?
Yeah, her whole name. No, it says Hiyoko Saionji here.
Oh, then Hiyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name.
The older sister with the same first and last name?
You are incredibly stupid.
Uh-huh. It
Like-
has to be.
How stupid are these characters besides some characters that aren't stupid?
Chucky, come back.
Yeah, we need less stupid characters.
Yep.
Like Hajime, like he'll
Fine.
say out loud that he doesn't believe it, but inside he's actually investigating like, all right, so this is true. Let's
Right.
put this all together.
Right.
Okay. That's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at it for yourself. It's not Hiyoko.
Not the same one. But did you ever hear her mention an older sister?
Well, I don't really care about her. It's not like I was that close. She's kind of a bitch, you know?
Wrong.
She doesn't have an older sister. Hiyoko is the Saionji family's only daughter.
But her mother...
If she doesn't have a sister, then a relative. No, there's still too much of a resemblance.
Mother!
What are you saying?
Oh, that's
That's Hiyoko.
Huh?
What are you saying? Hiyoko doesn't have a curvy body like this?
She's not thick!
I mean, if she was at a curvy body like that, I'd probably go after her instead of Princess Girl.
He still likes royalty as the main
Yeah, that's
thing,
true.
But yeah, I get what you mean.
Sonia, never mind.
Sonya,
Saionji.
never mind. Ha!
I mean, she was famous for her childlike figure. She's got away with all kinds of crap like that. Like, freaking Hero.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt.
What are you saying? A downward growth spurt?
I mean, it depends on when the
She's
magazine.
already dead. There's no way she could have gotten a growth spurt.
She's already dead.
You die in the game. You become alive in real life. It's the opposite of the thing.
That would be interesting, but that's
I don't think it is the case either.
you're
No.
still stupid. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Well, regardless, all the clues I provided are true. If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair.
What's going on?
What the heck? What the heck
What?
is going on around here? This is the truth? What?
What the heck? What the heck? This is truth? This
Yeah.
is the truth. Then the Hiyoko in the newspaper.
I bet you read the newspaper.
Is he really saying this is the same person? That's impossible. I mean, how can there be a photo of a grown-up Hiyoko when she's already dead? Why does this even exist?
Same reason you teleport below floors that you haven't been on.
No, you just accept it and don't ask questions.
Could it be related to that list of subjects over there?
Huh?
This is bad.
It says subjects. Maybe it means that there was some kind of experiment, right?
Yeah, so subjects. Yeah, subject is also a reference to a certain person, not like a field of study. That is very true too.
Did that experiment change Hyoko's body and also bring her back to life?
Back to life.
Oh, what am I saying? Just saying it out loud makes it sound messed up. What are experiments?
Experiments?
The crazier I get, the more jagged my teeth get.
Some kind of experiment. It would mean that we're also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are also written on the blackboard under lists of subjects. What kind of experiment was it?
What's going on?
Man, if I bit my tongue, it'd be real bad. Anyway, what's going on?
If I bit my tongue, I'd have like 4 tongue piercings all at once.
Or no tongue at all. What's going on? It's better to not have anything to do with the time travel and crap.
Right. Oh, stuck. Oh, not like that.
This man believes he could get with Sonya, but he can't believe that time travel is
That's true.
that they're in a simulation.
This is subject. Oh,
Added to the Truth Bowl Secondary Handbook!
good work, Taka. Me and you working together.
Yeah.
I'm going to get water.
Wow.
Like, I had so much cheese.
Frickin' idiot.
Dude, I legit ate basically 2 boxes of mac and cheese all at once.
Why?
Because I was hungry.
Oh, my mac and cheese. What if I wanted some mac and cheese? Come here. Come here, Onyx. Come on. Onyx. Come on. Come on. Onyx. Come on. I said come on. You do what I tell you or you die. Or you die. Sit. Sit. Shacky.
I think I should educate you on the history of Toys to Life.
Shacky. Shacky.
I should educate
Shake. Shake. Oh yeah. Who's a good girl? You're a good girl. Yeah.
I should educate you on the history of Toys to Life.
Why?
Because it might be important if you're going to play Skylanders.
Okay.
Water bottle, water bottle, water bottle, water bottle. Back! Okay, man. An extremely overwhelming portrait is hanging on the wall. I feel like I've seen it before, but...
Overwhelming. It's a freaking person.
Yeah, it's a person. He's so overwhelming. Oh, shoot.
Huh?
Nothing. I forgot a bowl in the sink at my house.
Oh no!
I know.
You leave a million of those here.
I feel like I've seen it before, but my name etched into the name placed into the placard says.
You have placards.
Placards.
Oh, it is a placard.
Host Peak Academy. Oh, this is the guy.
Oh.
You're him. Host Peak Academy founder. Kamukura. Oh, the founder of Hope's Peak Academy. His name, Uzuru Kamukura. I've heard it before. Doesn't this clearly contradict the information I obtained earlier, or maybe it's actually just true, and that's what it is?
Or maybe he had a growth spurt like
like Kyoko.
Seonji.
Yes. Damn it, another mystery that can be easily solved when you put 2 and 2 together, just saying, hey, they're the same person.
He looks very much more realistic.
Yeah.
It's not anime.
Yeah.
It's actual guy. The Academy's founder has been added to the Truth Bowl section of her handbook!
Bye-bye. Nope, not that. This one. And what else?
There's a box. Okay, well,
That, where's that said flowers on top of the desk?
Why are they all
Looks
pixelated?
Strange to, oh yeah, this one's all yeah. Well, it looks strange to me. Are my eyes just tired? Teleprompter. Hologram. There are letters floating in the air, just like in the music room from earlier. It looks like a passage from an email someone wrote. I think it's the same one from earlier. Guess I should read it.
We understand this matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost Shinko and Oshima, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous.
Remnants of Despair is apparently just also the Despair organization.
Yeah,
So.
the people that remain.
I don't know why they called it that. I guess that's just an outer name.
Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there is still a leader on par with Shinko and Oshima. That would suck.
Almost like Nikon!
Yeah. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, do nothing, we will not be able to end this oh, okay.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
I read it.
You read half of it, and then I was like, oh.
No, I literally read until, like, the half end of incidents.
Okay.
I had, like, 4 more
Just keep
letters.
going!
I had 4 more letters to pronounce!
You didn't.
For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of a shining future.
Immediately eliminated! Does that mean that this is the order to kill them?
Execute order, bad people die.
That doesn't sound peaceful at all. Well, I guess that's understandable.
I mean, it's for peace.
Yeah, it's for
It's not
peace.
peaceful, it's for peace.
Can't have peace without war.
Yeah,
If
well,
the biggest,
yeah.
most awful, most tragic event in human history is as terrible as it sounds, it's pretty much all-out war. It's almost as if that's what the war thing was before. It just said straight-up war. If the remnants of despair are the ones waging that war, there's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. Remnants of despair has been added to Truth Bow Signature Handbook. Hi!
Okay, with this, you've totally raised all the flags on this floor.
You've raised my flagpole.
Congratulations, Hajime! You shall now go on to the next stage.
So he means by flags, it's just like basically just it's like what's it called?
All the
Minesweeper.
ideas and his like light bulbs turning on in his head.
Yeah, it's like Minesweeper basically, where you just you just mark out where it's just where
Yeah.
things are, and it's just yeah, you did it, good job.
Next
Next
stage.
stage? Where's that? 3rd floor?
Stage.
3rd floor. Full building. Oh. Damn it, not again! It's always different from the last time. It looks even worse.
Yeah.
I guess when the flag Monokuma mention is raised, I moved to a different hallway than last.
And it gets
But
more
how can
fucked
you
up.
do that?
That was cool, actually.
I like the facts, like. No, now's not the time to be confused by
I
that.
don't even know which floor this is.
3rd floor.
Oh.
Thinking about it is just gonna waste my energy, which is the one.
What
with...
the hell?
Yes.
I
this
saw-
is the one.
I saw-
Oh wait, where's the thing?
I saw dialogue in the glitches.
Where's the door? Am I the? No, I maybe think of the wrong area. Where am I? What the fudge? No.
About that.
No thanks. I'll just
Rec room.
Rec room.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember this place.
Yes. That's how pool tables work. There.
Who wants to play some pool?
There's a billiard table, dartboard, and a shelf lined with magazines. It's hard to think a
And
room
another
like
email.
this actually exists inside a school. Honestly, this is not the hardest. I've been to, I visited a lot of colleges and stuff like that, and the one I'm going to actually has, places like this, and they're actually
Rec room,
pretty
yeah.
like rec rooms. They're not that uncommon.
Yeah. I mean,
Uh,
they're, inexpensive.
It's cool.
schools.
More places should have them.
Yeah.
I think this place is just so wow, dialogue. This hologram, again. What's this one say? Looks like another email passage. Take it away, Taka!
Regarding the report we gave on you the other day, we have finally succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care.
You found all of the members in a day. You obtained all 15 of the survivors.
Yes, that's how powerful we are. Don't underestimate the Taka, man. Though they were all dispersed, we were successfully in acquiring all 15 of them.
In a day.
It's because they were running around downtown screaming, "I'm a remnant of despair." Well, all right, let's put them in our van. Due to the fact that
I'm a remnant of despair.
due to the fact that they were unable to ask them about specific details because we cut off their tongue, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain that they survived under harsh conditions.
It's almost as if one of them lost their hand, so we took another hand of a woman
Yeah,
and put him on him. He's an abomination.
it's weird. Now he jerks off 24/7 because he's got a female hand. Of course, it's because he can't feel. He doesn't have any nerves in his hand, so it's like someone else is doing it. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we've determined that they are the same age as the others. So we have decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school trip life.
Yes.
As for the remnants of despair, there are still no solid leads regarding this matter, and we have no new information to report. Oh wait, so who did they find?
So they found all 15 of the surviving students, not
Oh.
the remnant of despair are the rest of the girls.
That would be funny.
We found the remnants of despair. Now they're in our care. We're helping them.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you tell us to do again?
I thought you said to kill them? Okay. Alright guys, sorry. I mean, you had a nice meal and everything. Now we just gotta shoot you in the head. The director's orders. We will continue with the investigation. Once they are discovered, we shall
orders.
eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with brimming hope and lovely garbage and crap.
Swirling despair.
No more littering. Remnants of Despair has been updated in your handbook. Check the Truth Bullet section to review it. Updated Truth Bullet. The Academy Survivors have been updated in your handbook. Check the Truth Bullet section to review it. What?
Review it. It says here that they succeeded in acquiring them and placed them in our care. That means we should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? It's almost as if you went to the island to be protected and then got fucked over. Then why is this happening? If the Future Foundation was protecting us, why were we forced to kill each other on this island? Well, I guess it's not possible that the Future Foundation set this all up. Hello.
My, Hajime, if you keep worrying like that, you're gonna get a toothache and collapse. Shut up.
That's two very different things.
That's directed at me.
Yeah, your toothache, yeah. Mr. Dentist guy. It's your fault! What is this hologram thing anyway?
Hey,
It's exactly what it looks like. There's the Future Foundation's emails. I thought they made that. I thought they made the perfect clue. So I did a little bit of hacking here and there to get them.
You can even do that? Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many...
Oh. Wow.
So, your choice of words
This
here.
is like the whole Aoi talking about Chiaki, or not Chiaki,
Yeah.
Chihiro all over again.
Yeah, 100%. The possesses many talents has been brought up 3 different times. 2 times referring to a certain individual. Just saying.
no.
Well, who cares about me anyway? That's not important at all.
It's almost like that's one of the biggest things we're trying to figure out. There's no way that's not important. His true identity should connect to everything, to what's happening right now. Okay. Ooh, everything's floating. Oh, you know, the book on the phone. That might be helpful. It's filed with the Academy seal on it. It says confidential. That means this is a big secret, right? Why would
Oh,
an
I should
important-
gossip to the other.
Why would an important document be right here, right next to a game of checkers? Oh, these checkers, but I don't know, it sounded funny just to say that.
It's
Pie show.
yeah, pie show.
I guess.
Sure.
Why am I even asking a question like that? Obviously, Monokuma is responsible. Anyway, I need to confirm what's inside the file.
About the Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, Hope People Academy has conducted vigorous research in various talents. The Hope's Cultivation Plan seems to use the fruits of our labor to further a true goal. With our hands in hand, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world.
Hands in hand, or hand in hand.
Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation. So we must succeed at all costs.
Even if it's $5.
Costs.
What followed was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. It was full of difficult technical terms, and I had no idea what any of them meant. However, the word True Hope left a strong impression on it for some reason, almost as if another character was also like True Hope. The hope cultivation that created for the sake of brightening true hope. Hosting Academy was behind something like that. I don't really get it, but there's something about these words. True hope, huh?
The hope cultivation plan has been added to the Truth Bolt section of your handbook.
Thank you, Tom. I'm going to leave. Yes.
Goodbye.
Music cut out. We're on the second floor now. And we're
We're on
upside
the
down.
ceiling.
This is hurting my brain. Looks like I'm in a different hallway again.
That's just normal.
Hey, wait.
I'm gonna do something.
What's this music?
People at home won't see it, but
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
boom. You able to read upside down?
Yes. Are you?
Nope. We'll do it anyway.
I'm pretty much used to it by now, but even so, what is this? What? Space? Am I dreaming or something? I mean, this is just. I'm turning it back.
Wow, that took like
I did
3
it as a-
seconds.
I did it as a joke. Boom. Boom. The joke was that since this is on a projector, I could literally just turn the projector upside down.
Yes. And then we'd be on the right floor, but nothing else would be correct.
Right. Ah, I need to put this on this thing again. Excuse me. Oh shit.
Such a nice bit you did, Rylan.
Shut up. A nice bit to the point of me fucking unplugging the damn thing. At least it doesn't affect the people though.
Yeah, no. They just have no clue what's going
Yeah,
on.
they're just like, what the fuck is he doing sitting on the damn couch?
Anywho, headphones. I mean, this is just totally disconnected from reality. Okay.
Wow.
This is great. So this is the
Who's that?
pool floor.
Who's that? No. Yeah, that's it.
Akane, how are you doing? You feel good?
I feel great!
I'm doing it!
This is what it
This
is!
is what it is! It's close. It's very close. Someone is coming.
Okay.
Akane's twitching her nose and examining her surroundings.
Based on my gut
They're
feeling.
definitely real close.
Hey, Rylan, if you saw, like, just this hallway upside down with all those letters in the floor, technically,
Right.
before you ever played this game, how weird would that be?
Yeah, just like
Oh.
randomly, like we get sent into this next game and we see this. Like this is the first thing we fucking see.
Yep.
Yeah, it would be really crazy. They're definitely really close. At least that's what my gut is telling me. Then answer this with your gut. Is that our enemy or an ally?
My boobs tell me.
Taka.
It's me!
My gut
I'm
feeling
me!
is they're both
Maybe it's...
Yo,
What?
interesting.
How is Nekomaru able to smell?
It's his gut too.
I have guts.
He's right. They're both. Both. What do you mean?
you.
You're coming. I don't know any details, but it's just my gut after all. Well, that's true, I guess. Anywho, I'm doing it! Look!
What? Investigating, I'm sure nothing else will happen.
No, I'm not. I'm just looking around, just kind of like, I'm not going to click anything while you're gone.
go to no damn pool. No damn pool. No pool. Pool time's been taken away. That's the upside down life.
Amazing.
We've never heard this music before, right?
No, well, I think it's like we definitely never heard it in this way before. Like, and it does sound new too.
I like how someone walks past him. They sees that he's upside down, and they look up, and his freaking name, his name tag is Dinnerbone.
That's really good. This must be a library,
Hey,
and everything is highlighted in white.
It's right side up.
Yes, you're right. Monokuma probably left something here too. I love this song. I like that. It was just like boom, 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 boom. That's it. Monokuma probably left something here too. I should hurry and find it. Where is it?
In the bathroom.
Yeah, that's it.
If you're even allowed to go in there.
This hologram again. It must be another one of those Future Foundation's emails. I should read it. There's no doubt it's another clue.
To the Future Foundation's 14th Division, Makoto Naoki. Oh my God!
Here we go!
I cannot believe they just pulled it.
Here we go!
They just dropped it just like
They
that.
just dropped his name. Makoto Naegi.
To Future Foundation 14th Division,
14th
Makoto
Division.
Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? Are you gay?
How are you guys? I missed you.
What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? You understand?
That's not what we're supposed to be doing.
It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. These are dangerous to be kept alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world.
Weird.
The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right?
All 6 of them did join then. That's awesome. Every single one of them did join then. Oh my gosh.
The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
What does this mean? This email suggests that someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape. Makoto was the one who was doing it.
Alright.
This email is addressed to Makoto Naegi. But he's with the Future Foundation, right? Why would he be trying to protect the remnants of despair?
Well, there's obviously something.
There's something more to it, obviously. Did he betray? No, I don't think that. There's some bigger reason why he's doing it.
Yeah.
Did he betray the Future Foundation? Interesting.
I like how we see Makoto Naegi as like some, like, big guy who's like, if you hear his name, it's like, holy shit, it's Makoto.
Gosh, it's like
but,
in Legend, basically.
Yeah, exactly. But when we played the other game, we're like, God, this fucking idiot.
Yeah, it's nice because it's just callback to the game.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, yes, finally. Like it's
in the next game, they mentioned Hajime, and we're like, oh, holy shit.
Yeah.
Hajime?
Yeah, I know.
Actually,
the guy who had no character?
Yeah.
He's getting a character arc?
Makoto had a little more character.
Oh, he definitely did.
Than Hajime.
It was a lot nicer. He definitely... I'm hoping Hajime has that recovery kind of thing, like at the very end, because Makoto definitely shined brightest at that last like, kind of end bit.
Yeah, when he was like shooting everybody with
shooting
hope.
Yeah, it's awesome. He was just shooting everyone and killing them.
Hope! Hope! No! Hope!
And then Monica was just watching him like, what the fuck?
Oh, all the ding-dongs are going off at once. A body has been. This is like freaking.
No,
oh my god.
And then all at the end is just like,
Well, Makoto murdered everyone, so what do we do?
and then he just goes into Makoto. He's just like, it doesn't matter now. I'm me. And it's just Taco's like, you did the thing. What did you see it?
Hey, email Makoto Naegi has been added to the Truthful section of my handbook.
Thanks. Update.
Remnants of Despair has been updated in your handbook. Check the Truthful section to review it.
Okay. Like the floor design. Very nice. I can go into more over there.
I like the floor design.
I can't even go in the back room? Bro.
Apparently not.
Well, I'm leaving.
There's too many awesome files back. Byakuya is just in there, like, eating...
Check. I mean, what?
Yeah, he's eating goldfish while reading
Can
confidential
I
files.
go in here? Yep. I wasn't able to at first. I checked. I didn't go. Okay. Nice. What? We're on the first floor now.
Oh, yes, we are.
Huh? Didn't I walk into a classroom? I don't really get it, but this looks like a laundry room. It is the first floor. Oh my gosh.
Junko.
Junko. This is the room that we also talked to Junko in as well.
There's also a Junko magazine.
Yeah, the magazine, yeah. There's nothing I was worrying about, but I was in a
Technically
school.
Mukuro.
Yes, yeah. Well, yes, we talked to Mukuro, and it was, yeah, I get what you mean. I was in a school, and I'm suddenly in a laundry room. Hello. No. Tablet PC. I can't even look at the magazine. Okay. This is like a tablet computer. Looks like it's powered on, too. This is the next clue. I picked up the tablet and immediately started examining it. Whoa. Hello, Chihiro. Top
Every
secret.
time you
Neo
see a screen in this game, you're like, Chihiro?
Chihiro? I mean, it would be a really good callback. Neo World program, especially with it being a program for Neo World, I mean.
He, like, taps a button and, like, someone comes back to life. Oh.
Oh, hey! What the? This word Neo World, that's 2 words. I seem to recall hearing
You
and seeing it a few times already.
Maybe in Japanese it's one word.
Right, yeah. The Neo World program. Oh.
The Neo World program has another name!
Whoa.
Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator.
Yep.
Wow. The Neo World program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative softwares. To develop the Neo World program, individuals such as the ultimate programmer, the ultimate neurologist, and the ultimate therapist were among the many talented whose research results were utilized. How the fuck if one of them was dead? By mounting a device to the cranium, the Neo World program allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world.
So, connecting to the cranium is a part of the brain.
Yes.
So, basically...
So, literally, it's gonna be like the Matrix, where they just wake up inside a freaking tank of goop.
Yes. I'm very intrigued with how this is going.
This is gonna be weird.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, it has been weird, but it's a good weird.
Yes. Additionally, the Neo World program has another feature. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. For Big Fudge.
No.
Therefore, it is... Oh, do you know what that's from?
No, but it sounds funny. What's that from?
It's... In How I Met Your Mother, Marshall calls himself Big Fudge.
Oh!
So whenever someone says something weird, like...
get Big Fudge?
He's like, come again for Big Fudge. Big Fudge.
That's so funny.
Therefore, it's possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the... Oh, God. The use of virtual world.
Whoa.
Hajime, everybody you love is dead.
Everyone's gone!
However, this device is for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressly forbidden.
Well, I assume it was used for a different reason.
Though it is highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the device risks total personality destruction. Nagito messed with this a lot. Thus, his extreme care must be...
He's all fucked!
He's masturbating all the time now. It's weird. Exercised when operating this program. Extreme care must be...
Weird. Slowly, everything around me turned black. Simulation broke. Synthetic virtual world program. A feeling of emptiness, like everything's been...
That is exactly...
That's my life!
That's exactly what I felt the second the glitches started again. It's because nothing mattered because I knew
Right.
it wasn't real.
Right.
And I had that slight feeling in the back of my mind ever since the game began because it began with that.
Right.
But
and we
it
just
didn't. It wasn't as obvious to the point where until the game literally started breaking. There's something about video games breaking that just anything that happens there just doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, I can definitely get. Well, it's just like it makes you invested because you want to know what's happening
On the outside of the
correct.
glitches.
You want
Yes.
you're more enthused with like what's happening on the outside. The inside just no longer basically matters.
Yes.
It's the same thing with Monica in that regard.
Yeah.
It's just like you're attached to the characters, of course, but you know that it's just like they're not the real ones. Monica was the real thing.
Yes.
Like she was outside and aware. And with that, now we're getting a similar situation where it's like these characters don't know about the real world like us, although Monokuma makes reference to us, but not like okay, I'm gonna talk to you now.
Yeah, not like over the text with like, the background all blurry.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Yeah, I was like,
Bunkatron,
Hello.
ultimate YouTuber.
Ultimate
I'm talking to you.
And all the audience that is watching as you are streaming.
it's like
Yeah.
what the how the fuck? A feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything is starting to feel meaningless.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what it's like when you realize you're in a
The
simulation.
desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflict, the trust I felt until now.
Yes.
It's all disappearing until all I feel is
Oh.
Despair.
Well,
I
yeah.
screamed loudly so that you can hear the sound of my own voice.
Depression for a moment.
There's no way I can accept this. I'm starting to accept that. This.
There's no way I could accept it. I'm starting to accept it.
It can't be. Well, I mean, I guess it is. There's no way something as crazy as this actually exists.
Nice.
Hi.
You gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character route. Now then, Despair's waiting for you.
Okay.
God, you're
Impossible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up?
Oh, you're getting.
Including me too. No, it's because they said that they plugged it into your brain, which I mean, I just.
Neo World Program, shut up! It's been added to the Truth Bowl section of your handbook. Alright, keep talking.
NWP.
Yeah, NWP.
New wanking penis. Okay.
New wanking penis.
Oh,
That's what Nagito's doing right now.
That's,
Hey, look, there's a
woman
Monokuma
hand.
thing. I don't think. who gives a shit about getting any of those? Cause
I mean, it doesn't matter now, but I mean, since you pointed it out, lurking in the shadows.
No.
It'd be funny if these ones like had glitched audio, like no, or something like that. Oh,
Hey, how are you doing? Did you enjoy the Killing School trip? By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning?
about killing each other.
From this point on, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game.
Okay.
Woohoo! You guys are the only ones
Yeah,
watching
guys.
this who can save them. Wait, you guys watching this?
Talking, yes.
Not to us. but
Us or the
to the
audience?
audience.
The ones that are okay. Gotcha.
The end of the. Oh yeah, so the people at home watch the Monokuma theaters, and
All right.
the Monokuma theaters are literally like,
Intermissions
yeah, intermissions.
while they sleep.
While yes,
Huh.
holy shit, I never thought about
That's
it.
true.
That's in wow.
Wow.
And we're just in on it because we're playing the game, I guess.
Correct. Yeah, that's true. Huh.
So some people are seeing that him talk about random shit on a TV screen, and they're like, "What is he on about this time?"
I think that's also another reason that would keep them invested then.
Yeah, probably.
Which is the same kind of thing as for us being, accustomed
Wow.
to it. Interesting. That is really interesting.
The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't heart throbbing, as Monomi would say? Look forward to it.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Which floor is this?
Still floor one.
Oh,
This
hey.
hallway. When we first arrived here, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. I don't really see a resemblance, but can I go back? Nope. That's very
This would
clear.
be difficult to do in a 3D program.
Oh my gosh, this
Wow.
hurts my brain. I can't go to the gym. Can I go to the cafeteria thing?
That would be cool.
Nope, cannot. Sad.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
gosh, this hurts.
Yeah, this is honestly.
It hurts to play.
We've been here. This is like,
Ah!
there. Go to that. That's,
Yeah, that's. I think it's blocked off.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
blocked.
that. I thought the door was.
Classroom.
Whatever. Yeah.
Oh, that's Monokuma.
Yes. Who cares about him though?
No, not going. 1B. Classroom.
Are you just supposed to go in 1B?
I'll talk to him, I guess, really quick.
The moment you discovered that the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear.
Okay. And you'll figure it out in this classroom.
Wow.
Kodo.
Black and white. Big,
Big
object.
object. Wow.
My mom?
Your mom. Is this floating? No. That's impossible. There's no way something this big would be floating like this.
Whoa. It's almost as if
It's like
the world
a
isn't
plane is
real.
able to fly in the air just by how big it is. But what in the world is it? The moment I looked at the object, it turned into a man. What? What is happening?
It's telling him all of his darkest.
Oh! Chihiro!
Oh my.
She's actually here!
Oh my god.
Holy shit! I was joking about turning into a person. What the fuck?
Okay.
Welcome.
Oh my
Welcome
gosh.
to the Neo World program.
A person!
He turned into a person!
That's exactly what I said!
Holy crap, dude!
A person! I may have not been able to get faster, but damn, am I able to look at an object and say, wow, that's gonna turn into a person?
Jeez, dude.
A person!
Wow.
A funny person who's talking to me? Who is that? No, it's not even a person in the first place!
I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It would make me feel happy.
Alter
my
ego.
gosh. That is my name, my master gave me when he created me.
Holy shit.
It can talk! But what are you? Alter ego, artificial intelligence program?
I am the master program behind the Neo World program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
However, only the observer has the authority to direct influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence.
I love
In
how
fact,
when the letters show up, it's like when the letters show up in like old Final Fantasy games.
You're
Where
right.
it's
You
like,
go, yeah, I love the sound, especially with like, even though it's not her, she's not video game, but just like the technology base on that. Seriously, if Chiaki and Chihiro met, instant friendship.
I know.
Basically.
That'd be awesome.
100%.
in fact, my existence is only.
And then maybe they'd get together. If
Then
you
they
think about
fuck,
it.
and then they make smart babies. I mean, you are a dude, so
You could do it.
You could
unless
do it.
unless the thing doesn't work. I mean,
nuts up. Come on, you got this.
I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is the only one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something.
That's ridiculous.
I may oversee the entire apartment buildings, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. And because of that, this world that I'm managing is acting very peculiar.
Hold on, shut the fuck up. My brain can't follow with what you're saying. Let me just try to gather my thoughts first. Damn it, it's that feeling
emptiness.
from earlier again. Fuck me. This floating, like, what?
This floating feeling, I'm guessing, is what it's
Yeah,
trying
floating feeling like my feet are hovering above the floor. It's like I can't feel my feet on the ground. Like, I can't believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is the Near World program?
The Neo World program has omitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experiment stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island's cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances. for example, this school you're in. It appears this space is entirely under the virus's influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry. I just don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World program.
What the fuck? Most of its words, I understood what they meant, but I can't understand what is being said. You're really cute, but I don't know what you're saying. Say the first thing again.
What?
That's from Finding Nemo when it was Squirt. It's like, good afternoon, we're gonna have a great joke today. Remember ripping, rolling, and punching. It's like it's trying to speak to me. I know it. Look, you're really cute, but I don't know what you're saying. Say the first thing again. You wanna watch Finding Nemo tonight?
I mean,
I'm gonna pose or watch something.
oh my gosh.
There's no way for me to acknowledge it as truth. It would make much more sense if it was a fictional world. Wait, are you saying this world is a fictional world? I feel
yes.
dead. I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. This missing sense of reality. All the mysteries.
This
all
is
the
exactly
truths.
what Monica felt like.
Yes.
Hajime literally feels
Now
exactly
he's becoming
like Monica.
self-aware and it's just like
He's-
none of this matters.
Yeah,
so I
he
just need to
feels
get
like-
out.
Like, exactly. The only thing he's missing is now he just needs to kill everybody else
He
and
just needs the power in order to do that. In order
to take over the whole virus and take control of it himself.
But that's the thing is that I'm curious is that if they're talking about the plugging in of people is like it's just Hajime or all of these people have been plugged into the simulation thing.
Yes, but Nagito's also in control of the virus. Pretty sure.
Yeah, he
Because
seemed
he's
like
the one who told us where to go. We went in here. That started this whole thing. So it seems like he's kind of just...
he's aware of certain parts, definitely, without a doubt. Like he made it a big thing to guide us to here.
Yes, and if we're not getting more of Nagito, then why the hell did they show the thing in the beginning of the chapter? So
Right. All the mysteries, all the truths, they're all just fiction. Is that?
yes, it is true.
Even so, I need to know. And you know what this world is. Hey, can you tell me? Not out loud. Hey, can you tell me? Wow. What was the Neo World?
He was
program
just
used
testing
for?
if she could read his thoughts.
Yeah,
if he
used
could read.
for in the first place.
The Neo World program serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you could say it's a program for creating hope.
A program for creating hope? But the fact that we're here, the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right?
Deleting memory is the first step towards replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program.
So they basically wanted to plug in all these people into the simulation that came from the school and survived, and it was going to be like, hey, here's Monomi. Here's this happy-go character that will make everything okay, and you're going to have like a wonderful school life, like a wonderful school trip.
Yes.
And then you'll go back, and then you'll be fine, basically. So it's like a therapeutic procedure, which really interests me because I love therapy stuff. So
Oh yeah.
Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set it to. And from there, you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world.
removing memories at any time period you set it to, so all of the school life. So Monica was right. We did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right?
That is a mystery to me too. Booting the program on the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy while it's still in the experimental stage. I'm sure that was a very good reason. But unfortunately, I don't know what's happening on the outside world. I'm sorry.
Are you saying we're lab rats? That's the only thing I could think of. It sounds like we're just lab rats.
Wow.
The Future Foundation did that to us.
I mean, Nagito always thought of you as a lab rat. Well, I
Right.
mean, not always, but
Sometimes he thought of you as a stepladder.
Yeah.
Sometimes he thought of you as a reserve student. Sometimes
Yeah.
he thought of you as an actual ultimate, but then he was wrong.
yeah. And now you're just a lab rat.
Yeah, now you are a lab rat.
Like, truly.
Like, you are actually pathetic.
You are actually a mouse running on a stupid wheel and just eating friggin' food out of a
Eating
tube.
little bits of lettuce.
Yeah, that's you. You're just a piece of shit.
But they're-
You'll probably die in 3 months, and then they'll flush you down the toilet.
And you're actually gonna be alive, and you're just gonna wake up in the sewers.
Yeah, and that's how. And then you'll meet a nice, dominant female that's just gonna like rape you into submission.
As a rat?
Yeah.
I was more thinking about, like, you know,
Go to-
rat.
if you go to a-
Splinter,
If
and
you
then
go to a sewer,
you will get fucked by a woman.
you will get fucked by a rat woman that is bigger than you. You like it's like going to New York, but like with rats. The sewer is New York.
Do big women rape in New York?
Yes. Are you allowed to even say rape on YouTube?
Yes.
Too bad we're saying it.
Yeah, it's in the middle of a stream. It's random. Sorry for triggering you people.
Twitch would definitely ban us.
we'd be dead.
We wouldn't even be able to say the word cracker. On
Yes,
Twitch.
it's really sad on Twitch. That's the reason why I don't want to stream on Twitch. Like,
Yeah.
I'd love to, but it's just like everyth's here, and it feels like
Yeah.
it's easier to
Also,
maintain.
everybody on Twitch is switching to YouTube anyway, so
Yeah.
we were always ahead of the game.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the thing is that even MatPat did a video on Twitch and just how
Yes,
they
I
need to
watched
grow
that,
Up.
yeah.
And it's like it's true. They do need to
Twitch.
grow up.
You need to grow
You
up.
need to grow up.
Change your diaper.
You change your own fucking diaper. But they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally? I'm gonna be not sure.
I'm sorry, I cannot provide that much help. If only I were more reliable, I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this.
All these new words made my head feel as if it's about to burst. Can you tell me about the Observer and that virus?
Well,
It's the way that Kazuichi said that is like another one of those words that kind of now sticks in my head.
Yeah.
for this session, the Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people, along with 2 monitors.
One was Chiaki and one was you? Interesting. 2 monitors. Oh wait, 2 different ones. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, Minomi!
Yeah, Usami. Minomi, whatever the fuck, who
Yeah.
cares?
Usami was the actual name and Minomi was the given name, so technically you were more right.
Yeah, they were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the observer in your teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all.
Magic stick!
Yeah.
But the
But the observer in the student role was not.
Yes.
They weren't given any special authority at all, so they seemed
they seem
the same as everyone else.
which they were basically.
Yeah.
What kind of authority does the teacher role have?
Magic stick! As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them,
Such as the don't litter and all those other rules.
If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created, there's no risk of abuse. But because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. It changed this world, where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world,
So she does know about that.
it's become a world filled with violence and death.
What is that virus?
I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but that function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do.
Alright, so what's Monokuma then?
Basically a virus.
Yeah,
Along with
it's-
whoever the despair
So
girl.
he's
that
been
is.
the virus has been here the whole time because Monokuma's been here the whole time. Is that-
right when the storm clouds came in.
Yeah.
So it just wasn't able to affect stuff like this much, basically, until much later. For whatever reason, I guess it's just trying to
We'll
figure out.
find out, I guess.
Yeah. What's the word? Well, no, not the word. But it's super crazy seeing Alter Ego back.
Yeah,
like
I know.
this,
Like
'cause-
this is the first character we've seen
from the old
actually
game.
come back instead of just mentioned.
Right, like, even though it is in a different form, this is still basically alter ego. Like, it doesn't have to be on a green computer thing.
As long as it has the text above on the side that says alter ego.
Alter ego, and also maybe something a little bit more physical in that, like, obviously, like, seeing the character like this.
Like,
That's all it really
it's
is.
not an actual person, but it's still a character that played a major role several times.
Yes, definitely. Been saving Makoto as well.
Yeah.
No matter how much I try to stop it,
Yeah, I already did.
Apparently, she didn't want to save Kyoko when she died, but save Makoto, I guess.
Right, fuck Kyoko, I guess.
in the end, it stole the portion of my abilities which contains my authority to build the world. It was like it was a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control, but now, even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience.
She's totally talking about Monokuma Rock in the Funhouse. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. But Alter Ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. I can tell that just by communicating with her, which means this supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses this Alter Ego. If so, does it have that virus? Does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her?
Monokuma!
Damn it! What the heck?
What the?
What the fuck? An artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one. That's so freaking irritating.
Yeah.
That sucks! But how did that virus infect the Neo World program?
The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's impossible it was infected through a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it.
Physically?
Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility and directed up.
So that means that there's someone bad amongst the Future Foundation, the people, or someone that snuck into the Future Foundation in order to upload this into, because they knew that this was a thing and wanted to destroy it.
Monokuma hacked them.
Or the Despair Girl controlling the Monokuma, whichever thing it is, the Mikan or whatever,
and directly uploaded into the main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened.
It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility, but the only person who could enter the facility is someone who is a member of the Future Foundation. Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming that's why that what I heard is the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie? Huh? No, observers.
The Banana Truth Bowl section over here, bud! Neo World program has been updated. Your handbook chapter soon.
But it's true that the virus is powerful and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it. But I'm still able to defend the essential areas. So it has a limit too.
A limit?
If I took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and...
Hey!
Not happening!
Okay, even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hints from you. If you're gonna say something more, suppose that you exist between life and death and the death of yourself is inevitable. If so, it can be parallel to the dysfunction based on the definition of existence that constitutes a relationship from there. Paradigm.
I'd love for him to just like violently change between different poses.
Yeah. Changes result by being cut off rapidly and causes a situation where your own existence is unobservably and...
Is it dojo music, or am I just overthinking it? I'm wondering where I've heard this music before. It sounds like the dojo music.
Look at the thing on the top. Monokuma's Wonders Class. Sure.
Wow.
Oh, that was actually terrifying. The one in the
Yeah,
middle.
the one to the sideways too.
No, yeah, the one in the middle.
Yeah.
Accelerates and crosses with the joint ownership of the world. That situation will go out that contacts you, invites you.
They're holding hands.
I love this one.
Death. Lots of it.
Wow. Death, 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 death.
Hey!
Death, 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 death,
Oh! The game is breaking.
Hey, Alter Ego, can you help?
The deduction based on the definition of existence that I can't read the last word. Just do something relationship
It's like getting
from
faster.
their
The paired
precise. I don't know, something like that.
paradigm.
Hey!
I think we already read that line. Oh man. Whoa! It is Makoto.
What the heck? What just happened? You're right there, aren't you? Someone is right there, right?
Whoa.
Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the one earlier?
Kind of.
Maybe you can't hear my voice from this side. I'm currently talking to the world ender through alter ego. Talking to the world ender.
No, talking to the world.
To the world through alter ego. Really talking to the world through alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video's feedback has been pretty distorted. But even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. Huh? The thing is,
Oh
you
my
guys
God.
were forced to do it.
The Mukuro freaking song.
Yeah, it also played when it said Makoto Naegi as well.
Oh, that's awesome.
We were forced to watch it. Forced to watch us? I really wanted to save you guys right away, but because of that virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The Neo World program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If this means it's working, that means that the person I need to talk to is right there. I hope. It looks like this guy can't hear me or see me. Just who is this guy anyway? That is definitely Makoto.
Yeah.
Is he our ally? Since there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say, and believe you're there listening to me. But first, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. I like how he has his idiot hair, Calic.
Yeah, I know. That's how you know he's a main character.
It's him! We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo World program. But that's entirely our fault.
Yes, it is one of your faults.
It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. But it's not just the virus either. I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I was unsure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. Thank you for doing it anyway, Makoto!
Yeah, you're always such a peach, aren't you?
You're always looking out for the little guy. Not putting them in a
As
simulation.
the little guy, you're always looking out for the little
Yeah,
guy.
you're always putting us in simulations, not knowing if they'll actually
Tell
do it.
Nagito to give me my jacket back.
I want my $5. But this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What did you want to save us from?
Oh, I don't know.
Why
This.
would this save us? You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam, right? Yeah, that was the first guy that died in the first game, remember?
Yeah, remember that? Well,
Leon. You know,
Leon.
11037 or LEON backwards. 11037. That's the number we found at Nizuma Castle. No, it's the one that was scratched out and told to you by Nagito specifically.
Yeah.
The door to the ancient room was supposed to open after you all finished gathering the hope fragments. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared the password just in case something went wrong. I can said earlier, I had my doubts about this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left the 1103 password, a place where the teacher role would not be able to go. I never thought Nagito, Nagito knows the name, who saw it first would erase that password. Anyway, I'm also that person who sent the password to that number. That number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Wow.
Sayaka, dude.
Dude, like the nostalgia dive, like just looking back, thinking back on that, that was like episode 3 or 4 of the first game.
Yeah, we were still not in person.
That was like right when we started doing in person.
I was in Idaho.
No, but when we did the trial one, we were
Yes.
in person. That's like when we just started doing it in person.
Wow. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that will to you all. I've entrusted it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam.
Monokuma.
I'm sure they're going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys all to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it all until I get there.
Oh! He's coming!
So he is coming, wow. Because I have a secret to defeat them. Does that mean that he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma?
Wait, so all of these characters in this game are connected to a brain thing?
Yeah, I think that
So
all
of them are alive in real life. Is that...
I believe?
Yes, because the virus made them kill.
But that's the question, is that now it's a big question of, if they die, do they get to live afterward? Like, if their conscience is killed, does that mean that
their reality is killed? We don't
know how this rule works yet.
Yes.
So, in best case scenario, everyone's alive, and these people are just kind of trapped, and I don't... Because that's the thing, is that then the easy way out would just be dying. Because if they die, then everyone gets to be free. So,
I mean, not necessarily free, because you don't actually end the program.
Correct, yeah. In any sort of sense. Yeah, I do get what you mean. The worst case scenario where an observer who had the role of teacher goes rogue, I prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Forced shutdown sequence? Even if a teacher's authority, can't stop that command. It's a way to end this, so you guys can choose on your own independently of the observer. Which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. We don't have that.
We don't, we have 5.
We have 5. And in order to do that, I need to somehow get that number.
Wow.
10.
I think Monokuma might be fighting death. Yeah, there it is.
Oh no, death. He got
Monokuma.
He got Monokuma.
Well, at least he fought off
got the big
Monokuma for
part.
a little bit.
Phew!
Death. Oh wow, that was weird. What was I just saying? What was that just now?
You said death a lot.
Hey Hajime, what was that weirdness just now?
Nothing.
Why was I screaming death a bunch? I see, you don't want to tell me. Oh well. Anyways, that's all the hints you're gonna get. He doesn't know.
Yeah.
If that no good artificial intelligence lets you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again. Oh, don't worry. I don't know anything.
Assume if we click on the thing again. Did Monokuma not notice what happened?
It's been a while since since I've spoken at length.
You two are getting awfully close. You know he's a male, right?
That's true.
It was more important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here.
Hey, about that guy just now.
There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me.
I see. It'd be bad if Monokuma overheard
Which
us.
he does all the time.
That means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation.
Okay, good. I thought he said that out loud for a second.
Yeah.
What conversation?
You guys have a weapon. A very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. How you use Makoto. The only thing I can do
They just shoot him.
is prevent the virus
Out of a gun.
invasion with all my might, so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is all to you. Do your best.
So you know what I'm curious about?
A lot of things.
Well, yes, but also with it being the ultimate imposter, did they just recreate it in Byakuya's design because they just didn't know what he looked like? No, they still had him plugged in.
Not sure.
I don't know. That's another question I'm also.
That's
posing.
yeah. There's just
little bit
there's
of
more stuff that'll be.
Do our best, huh? But what do we have to do our best at? You know,
What do
the
you
final
mean?
exam. The mystery's getting
Math
solved.
homework.
I'm finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do with that truth? If the truth is really a lot.
Time to head off to English class.
Yep. We know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. Still, do we need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? Is there any... Yeah,
Star
very...
apologies. All-star apologies. That's the song.
Oh,
I remember that one.
Yes, that one is. Yeah, that's one from the old game as well.
Most of them are, I think.
Yeah, I would say about like 75% of the songs we've heard are previously used. But it's good because I feel like they're really good songs.
I do, yeah.
If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? Oh my gosh. It's the same for the killings too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as
Hey,
that, wouldn't all that
killing
be
is still
meaningless too?
bad.
No, it's still
Don't
bad.
get your mind
That's-
twisted like
yeah,
Monica.
Don't
Don't
get
go all
that.
Monica on us.
Should I just kill more people? When the world had slipped over and became so irregular, what am I supposed to do?
Leon.
The man.
Leon has been added to the truth bullet section of her handbook.
Thank you.
I voted that guy to die. Did you know that?
Whoa, shut down.
Shutdown sequence has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
I'm just gonna try one time just to show that he'll pop up.
There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me.
Goodbye.
You guys have a weapon or something. A very powerful weapon, blah, blah, blah. It's better defeating that's the only thing I can do. It's to prevent the virus invasion. So do your best.
Your best, huh? To do our best at. I wonder. Why. Goodbye, magic floating brick.
Did you just call Chihiro a brick? A body!
Yeah, that's what happened.
That'd be funny.
Which one is it? Yeah, it's gonna be that one. So.
I'm getting tired.
Oh.
of waiting.
That's an
Shall we
original
just
one.
Plunge right in. It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam.
Red
Please enter the red door located
Hell
on the
yeah.
door.
floor of Hopespeak Academy.
Red door announcement.
Red door instead of a giant rock.
Wow. And just like that, I'm just gonna save it really quickly right here, but
Fuck
it'll make us
yeah.
save. But with that, we are now
About to finish?
we're about to finish. We literally have just a
Well-
tiny little bit left.
Well, I mean, afterwards, after the class trial, we still have more stuff to see.
Ew. Oh no.
Huh?
So this was at work. So we have these bags of bread,
Yeah.
and they were hanging up there in the back for so long that that's bread.
That is bread. I've eaten
That
that
is
before.
molded bread. No,
I'm kidding.
you would die.
I
you would
probably
die.
would die. I probably would die
Because
instantly.
mold has different phases. If you have that white little kind of like specks on it, you probably be fine. You'll get probably sick, but you'll be fine. If you eat green bread, you are dead.
I eat the white specks all the time. That's like my favorite kind of bread.
That's right. I love moldy bread. Anywho,
Rylan, have you not tried it with the white specks?
No.
Why?
because it's called mold.
Yeah, but sometimes it's like it's like if the mold is ripe, it's good for you.
That's only on cheese.
No.
Moldy cheese is.
Did you know that cheese is just milk?
Did you know expired milk turns into yogurt, and expired yogurt turns into cheese? That's a 3-step process for saving on money.
Yes.
So you have 3 chances to eat your thing before you'll really die.
Exactly.
Anywho, I hope that you all enjoyed this.
Oh yeah, we're ending the episode.
Yeah, and then the next one, we're gonna take like a really quick break just to go pee and whatever.
Yeah.
But right afterwards, we are going to get right on into the final class trial, and then the game is done. We're gonna figure out all the mysteries of this game, and then that's going to be it. That's gonna be it for Danganronpa2, and then we're gonna get started Danganronpa 3 V3 at some point. But you excited?
I am.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, hope you guys all enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in uno momento. Hit the like button, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Subscribe to me, subscribe to AKMotions, do the comments, do all the fun stuff, and we will see all of you guys in the next one. Peace out, and
Bye.
bye.
Get out.
Get the